And we're live. This is the wood. Where you get what, Bisky?
Wooded so good.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this fucking line is a piece of shit bitch.
I got you.
I had another one. I gotta back up. Anyways, before we get started, I want to tell everybody I am sick, so bear with me. But got a couple things we're gonna talk about tonight. First of all, we're gonna tell you who's joining us. We got that guy and this other guy, and that's about it. No, we got a Midwest Maverick. How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute.
I know, man. I'm good, man. I'm real good.
And then we got the Sultan of Maryland.
Howdy.
How you doing, Mr. Morgan?
How you doing?
I'm glad you saw
in Baltimore.
Yeah. What are you saying, Baltimore?
Hey,
I'm not your fucking hun, bitch.
Well, that's what we call everyone in Baltimore. That's like what's going on, guys, and people are like, guys, that's sexist. There's women here too.
Yeah. Well, YouTube hates me, by the way. I just want to put this out there. Larry put in the chat room what everybody's been telling me for days. That I don't even show up in anybody's sub list anymore. It's ridiculous. Not only do they not get notified, they don't even get seen in the fucking sub list anymore. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking right now. They don't even show you us live.
Yeah, they don't. No, and nobody's fucking thing, man.
Well, when we had you on my show, like it age restricted the video, and the views were really low, unlike the first couple times. So I think that it's because like you were in the title or something like that.
Yeah, I mean it's been known. I used to say it was bullshit, but it's been known for a while. For some reason, my name is in an algorithm with other names, not just me, but other names. That's been getting picked on for years, and it's just gotten horrible lately.
I mean,
you're showing up on my list. You're showing us live and streaming on my list.
But that's another thing. I've also learned that some people in other countries are singing me, but not America. Where's my biggest fan base at? In America.
Yep.
Do you think maybe it's the name Pimp?
I've said that before. I've actually said I changed it a long time ago, a few years back, to John Crawley. And it just didn't seem right. It just didn't seem right. But I may have to do it. We'll see. More people will come in as it goes. It's a lot of noise. Shabisky, you took coughing. I'm the one supposed to be sick, and you coughing too.
I was taking a dabber, dude. Pimpy.
Okay.
Baby.
Anyway.
Yeah, babe.
So before we get started, Luna will be in the second hour, by the way.
You're lying.
No. Well, I hope not. She told me she would be. Boom. And speaking of Luna, today I did a little stream, and I actually made a certain goal today to where when I'm in Reno at the end this month, I have to wash her car wearing a t-shirt and shorts, Jessica Simpson style. So,
ooh, sexy.
Are you gonna like paint your skin yellow? She said dress like a Simpsons character.
No, he said Jess. No.
What did he say?
Jessica Simpson.
Oh. I thought he said dress like a Simpsons character.
I was wondering where you were going with the yellow skin thing. I was like, is this going to be racist? Because it sounds like racism coming up.
Yeah, Gene's racist.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
I did one of those last time Miss Parker was on the show. I'm not a sweet boy. I'm sorry.
I'm having issues with my hearing. For some reason,
You're full of shit. That's what it is.
Take the penis out of your ear.
Look at that.
Cool.
I made a button with my own face on it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Promote that shit.
Yeah. Now I gotta make them in color so people can actually see it.
Well, that's pretty okay. Let me eat shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I don't know what's going on with the YouTube shit. It pisses me off now. It just seems
Wait
like
a little
they're.
bit and there'll be more people here.
Yeah, there'll be more here in a little bit, but whatever, dude. It's for. Anyways, I got to do the car washing thing with shirt and shorts on, and
Like,
I
do they
can't
got to be
wait,
ripped?
baby.
Do they got to be ripped up shorts?
well, the original idea was a one-piece bathing suit, but then I changed that up a little bit because I don't want to wear no goddamn bathing suit, swimsuit. Fuck that shit. Anyways, we're gonna do that. It's gonna be funny. We're gonna record it, do some sexy music to it, and everything. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
And also, I got to visit Landon within the next 12 months. That's also part of the deal. So within the next year, I've got to visit Landon, which I would have probably done that anyway, because I like that old fucker.
I like him more.
Yeah, whatever, dude. I like him more. I don't give a fuck. Nah, he's a good man. He really is. Him and his other fans helped me out today, so I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Boy, I was a little pissed off today. I ain't gonna lie about it. I owed this loan, right? And they automatically take money out of my fucking shit every time I make money. And today was Patreon day, and also I got the Patreon money. First thing I did was pay Shabisky. First thing, right off the bat, boom. 5 minutes later, they came along and took every bit of money I made. So I made shit today on Patreon. Nothing. I mean, not a fucking penny. They took all my money. And I was like, fuck, I was angry. And so we got that taken care of, I think. Yeah.
I think maybe Shabisky should pay you to be on the show.
Really, he should, because he doesn't really add anything.
Pay for the pleasure.
I'm the greatest, though, and I'm cute.
He fills a window.
And I take big dabs. Dude, you haven't even been paying attention.
Dude, Sign to Smell, she was really roasting him today on his own stream.
She was drunks.
Yeah.
Everybody's drunk, Shabisky. You know that?
What are you drinking, Pen?
That was a Coke Zero. Water, too.
Hey, y'all remember these?
Yeah. You need to get away from PayPal. They take too much of your money. They don't deserve that much of a cut. They're providing.
It wasn't PayPal. Yeah, but it wasn't PayPal.
It wasn't PayPal.
No, it's a loan. There's a loan I set up through it. Yeah, anyways.
Yeah, but I mean, PayPal itself it's no better than YouTube. They take their cut. Whereas if you just all the donos could go to you instead of them getting a fucking cut. I hate the fact that Elon's buddies are getting a cut every time someone does it. It irks me just like YouTube irks you. I just fucking hate that fucking company.
Yeah, YouTube.
They're
suck my
shit.
dick. YouTube can suck my dick.
Yeah.
We don't even, I mean, look.
But at least they provide you a service, so you get to stream video and do all that shit.
They provide me a service that don't work. But then we gonna argue about the YouTube. I'll slap fuck out.
No, I'm not arguing, dude. I'm just saying that I hate the fact that PayPal fucking gets money.
I will
Fuck
fly to
that
Australia right now and take out all your fronts. I'm telling you right now.
Whoa.
I'll touch you on the wiener.
You're criticizing YouTube.
Wait.
So
when you
Google's
say touch,
algorithms, they're going to take your video
mean
down.
You mean like a little?
I'm gonna punch him in the jump.
I'll take all your fronts.
Falcon punch him. Right in the jump.
Anyway,
That's okay. He has dentures. That'll be easy. Here, hey, have them. Have my fronts.
There you go.
Yeah.
but honestly,
bitch.
most of these companies are fucked. But to be honest,
I agree. We're not going to try and get into who's the best corporation because
it's
they're
all
all
fucked.
cunts. They're all shit. They're all shit. We agree.
but now I will say this, even though I got issues with PayPal too, don't get me wrong, I do. But I will say this, if it wasn't for PayPal over the years, shit, my ass wouldn't have been saved a couple times. So, yeah. But that's the only thing I'll say. What?
Yeah,
You gonna say something, Bubba?
No, I'm just going to say you're right, boss. The PayPal have served a purpose and they have helped people, I guess, by helping money transfers.
Well, that's like
They do suck with customer service. Like,
Oh,
I had
absolutely.
I've had an issue with my PayPal. I don't know why, but I can't pay with the money in my PayPal, like buy something. I have to move it to my bank account, then I can pay with my bank. For some reason, for the longest time, it stopped allowing me to pay directly with the PayPal money I have. And I tried to call their customer service to get it taken care of, and I was sitting there for fucking hours just wasting my time, and I finally just gave up. I was like, whatever, okay. So, I'll just have to settle. I'll have to settle for it being this way.
I actually did beat PayPal a while back. For the first time, I had a complaint, and they actually agreed with me. And gave me my money back.
They screwed you at first, but then when someone was kind enough to hand themselves on a silver platter to you, took advantage. Look,
I had screenshots. I had screenshots of somebody fucking me.
And even look, I know I've told this story before, but my mate's guitar got stolen in fucking Texas. 2 years later, it pops up for sale on fucking eBay. They wire me the money. I buy it, get it, and then we put in a dispute. We hand in a police report from the officer that said, yep, that's stolen. We hand in a fucking statement from the guy who made the guitar, KXK Guitars. PayPal still sided with the fucking thieves. We presented a police report and a signed stat deck from the dude that made the guitar saying, yeah, this guy bought my guitar and it was stolen on this date. Here's the police report. And PayPal went, too bad, the thief keeps the money. And we just went, wow. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked. A lot of things are fucked on that site and other sites. But, yeah, the reason I'm so irritated with YouTube is like that one thing really, if you don't want to notify, that's fine. But at least put me on the fucking sub list of people who sub to me. God damn.
Yeah, that's weird that it's showing up over here, but not for the US user base. So it must be a server-side glitch in the American fucking network.
It must be.
I'm surprised that like some other big company doesn't make like a YouTube alternative, and it's like, hey, we're edgy, we're like the less family friendly.
They've tried. People try.
They don't make money though. So until they can show they can turn a profit, why would any other company throw money into a losing thing?
Yeah. And people have tried, and it don't work. Then the reason what Red Eye said, and also people don't follow you over to other sites because they're used to YouTube. It's so there. It's been YouTube, and the people just YouTube.
And YouTube's a guy platform. Girls. Now, Australian statistics show that the vast majority of guys go to YouTube. Vast majority of girls go to Instagram. Here's the thing about that platform. Instagram, they basically say, and this is from users and the content creators and the influencers, they say Instagram is basically a platform to flex. It's a flexing platform. It's like, look at me, look how good I'm hot bod, man, want to be like me? Yeah. Whereas YouTube's just what we're doing, and that's mainly it's mainly males that watch YouTube and females do Instagram. And everyone's saying fuck Facebook.
But the top YouTubers are females.
So you're saying women are more narcissistic?
No, men are just more. No, I just proved why men are fucking perverts because the women are the top YouTubers, but the men are the most watchers.
I was talking about I was joking about what Red Ice was saying.
No, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying though. Is men are fucking perverts. We like looking at women.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not that we're perverts. It's just that we're genetically predisposed to look. We're men are visual. I mean,
we got the penetrating reproductive organ.
No, damn.
Wait, because you said penetrating because you're a pervert.
I mean,
it's true.
Perverts. But it's like if you go out, right, and you see somebody and you think, oh damn, she's hot. You don't actively think that shit just pops in your head as soon as you see it.
Because we're
boobies. It's boobies that do it for me. So like, oh, she's got boobs. She's hot.
I like the titties and the puss. I'm gonna be honest.
One thing I hate, fake boobs. You can keep them shits.
I don't mind them so much.
I do because
I'll take them.
See, the thing is, most of my experience with fake boobs are from like the 90s, back when them shits would be like, you'd be like wanting to punch them because they so tough and shit. You want to like soften them up, and then they get that little ripple when the woman hangs down. And like it looks like a bag of water. You can see it. But then they came out with the real soft ones. I've never felt one of the ones that are like jelly filled or whatever the fuck, the newer ones. So I can't say what it feels like, but I do know that the other ones, like the silicones, those things are horrible. But that's like 25 years ago.
Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah, those things leak too. There's a whole bunch of people out there with slowly leaking breast implants.
Yeah, and then after a while, you can tell because like naturally women start to sag, which is fine. But when you're sagging, but your shit still stands up because they got the fucking prosthetic in there, it starts to look weird. It looks like somebody nailed an egg to the wall.
Yeah, kind of like they're wrapped in tight leather. Nope.
Big Tingus in the chat says I should do like a World War II history thing on the wood.
No.
They want me to talk about World War II.
Is it World War II? Like, no, World War II logistics.
Oh, yeah. Because like my last stream...
We're not going to do that though, John.
My last stream... I did like a Google Slides presentation on like the Congolese genocide and the Congo War. And
That's good for your stream. That's good for your stream, not for my stream.
And Chad kept being a class clown. I was trying to teach everybody about history.
This stream is about titties.
And fart jokes.
Yeah, we're about fart jokes, dicks, and Britney Spears.
Ali D, don't do it. There's guys that like smaller boobs.
Okay, we're going to talk about the elephant. I mean, it's everywhere right now. Bill Cosby.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, we got to talk about Bill Cosby a little bit. Let's say, okay, I don't give a fuck who gets mad at this. They let a rapist go.
Yep, I concur. That motherfucker got off on a technicality, and anybody celebrating this shit is really like in the tank for some. Like, there's some people who I understand, like, there's so much bad shit happening to black people, and there's so many targets on our back. Some people don't want to like just admit, sometimes it's fucked up black people too. Bill Cosby is one of them people. He admitted to doing that shit.
Oh, you talking about fucked up black people? Me and Luna had this conversation the other day. You know, she a black person, and we talking about Luna was like she heard most of her life. Well, you know, it's only white people that are serial killers. You do know the worst serial killer in history is black men.
Well, the thing is, most serial killers in the U.S. are white because most people.
But that's not actually true, though. Look, you really get into the statistics. It may be more white people, but they're close race. There's a lot more black serial killers than you think.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying the reason why in the U.S. most serial killers are white is because most people are white. So the general population is white.
Well,
but see, that's the thing, though. Go ahead.
The reason you don't hear about it, the black ones, the black serial killers, is probably just because racism. Like black people can't catch a break for nothing, not even when they're serial killers.
Well, that's funny.
All right.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right.
I like that joke.
I just read why he fucking got let out. Now listen to this shit.
It's a bullshit.
So this is from ABC News in Australia, and it says, why did the court overturn the conviction? The split court found Mr. Cosby was unfairly prosecuted, and fucking wait for this shit.
It's
because
the prosecutor's fault. Yeah.
No, well, a previous district attorney had promised the comedian he wouldn't be charged over Miss Constant's accusations. Mr. Cosby was charged by a subsequent prosecutor who claimed he was not bound by that agreement. The court disagreed. So I'm not sure if this is a verbal agreement or whether it was a written down contract. If it had legal standing, then you might want to get your state legislators to go in and get rid of that little problem and fucking get it off the books. Well, the judges hold on, I've just got a little bit more. The judges found that Mr. Cosby relied on the promise when he agreed to testify without invoking his Fifth Amendment right against self-incrimination in a lawsuit brought against him by Miss Constant. The court concluded that the prosecutor who later brought the charge was obligated to stick to the non-prosecution agreement, so the conviction could not stand.
Yeah, that's actually not very rare in the States, by the way, that agreement with people. If you agree to it, especially with a lot of celebrities, I've heard before, that if you agree to just say you did it, you can go away. The first prosecutor did this deal. The second prosecutor didn't fucking go by the deal. And that basically, I'm just giving it to you in fucking simple terms. The second guy didn't do it, and boom, there you go.
Yeah, the second guy ignored the fact that he couldn't use that information to prosecute and prosecuted with it like a dumbass. Yeah. And basically, Cosby has every right to say, y'all fucked up. I can walk through. And that's the thing. He has every legal right to do what he did. And he knew it. I think he knew it because he knew ahead of time.
He had the right.
That they told him they wouldn't be able to use it. And his lawyers probably figured it out.
And here's the thing. Now, most of us, white or black, no color shouldn't be a part of this. Most of us would have never gotten to the Supreme Court, but Cosby had the money to push to the fucking.
Okay, now here's where I've got a problem now because I've just kept reading. So during a court hearing weeks after Mr. Cosby's 2015 arrest, Mr. Castor testified that he promised Mr. Cosby he wouldn't be prosecuted in the hopes it would persuade the actor to testify in a civil case bought by Miss Constant and allow her to win damages. Mr. Castor acknowledged the only place the matter was put in writing was in the 2005 press release announcing his decision not to prosecute, but said his decision was meant to shield Mr. Cosby from prosecution for all time.
That's all it took, though. That one little, it's all it took. And look, you can't blame Cosby's lawyers for using that because that's what they're supposed to do.
That's what they paid the big bucks for.
Yeah, that's what they're supposed to do. That is a fucked up part of our justice system. Now, go ahead, John.
Apparently, lawyers are the third most likely job where the person is likely to be a psychopath. So on average, they're one of the top 10 jobs where that has the highest percentage of psychopaths.
What the fuck does this got to do with anything, John?
Well, you're talking about lawyers defending rapists, so
yeah, but what the hell does that got to do with what we were talking about?
Well, that it just reminded me of that, like the kind of person who would want to be a lawyer.
That was it didn't need to be said right now.
I always wondered why he was so willing to just come out and say, "Yeah, I'd be drugging women. I don't give a fuck." It's because they told him, "Don't worry about this. If you tell us everything, you won't get in any trouble. You get a free pass." That's essentially what they told him because they wanted him to pay money to Andrea Constand.
I didn't know that, Landon. I just now learned that because you told me. Landon says the prosecutor who blew the agreement was the same lawyer who argued against impeachment of Trump in the U.S. Senate. So he's a dumbass.
Yeah, they came along in 2015. The agreement was struck in 2005. The next DA apparently just went, I'm going to make a name for myself. And now you've got this big turd.
Dude, he's so guilty, too. He is so fucking guilty.
Yeah, I mean, kind of is because he admitted he fucking did it. That's, whoopsies.
Yeah, he's so guilty. He
even has a joke from back in the day.
Dude, Bill Cosby's a sick. He's a sick fuck, dude.
Yeah. And okay. Go ahead, man.
If anyone that's into equal rights or, the whole thing about just activism in general starts using this guy and saying, look, he was, it's like, no, he admitted he fucking did it and don't drag him out like we just freed this poor fucking black man from, no, you just used a technicality to get a guilty man fucking out of jail. Well done.
Does that make you feel good about yourself?
Yeah, go on. Fucking.
It's also like,
this definition.
Like with him in his 80s, like what are prisons like for people who are that old? Because is it really that much?
Well, he was put in sexual custody. He go, most people who are with that kind of celebrity will go to protective custody, and especially his age will go to protective custody. So he was in the safe part, a very gentle part of prison. Most likely didn't, wasn't that harsh on him. But it don't matter. I don't give a fuck how old he is. I'm sorry. I would if I was 80, I'd have to pay for my crime. If Midwest, and this shouldn't be a white black thing at all. This should be this guy's a fucking rapist thing. Because because it's Bill Cosby, right? I mean, he's not going to be treated like the average black dude on the streets. It's Bill fucking Cosby. So this ain't that kind of thing.
That's how OJ was able to get away with it.
Exactly.
And charismatic. That's what he needed. And he could turn it. He was a sociopath because he could turn it on and off in a moment.
Yeah.
Like he would do that shit all the time.
He was an actor, acting, and he had a good lawyer that wrote him a good script. And now, he kind of got put in jail later for trying to. Well, he's tried to steal back his own memorabilia or some shit.
It wasn't. No. He sold it to some guys, and then promptly went into the hotel room. Was like, "Hey, that's my shit. Give it to me now. I gotta go."
Whoa.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot too.
Yeah,
and he also was stealing. Wow. He also got in trouble for stealing cable. Like before that. John, what's that?
I just know something. Every time everybody's talking, you don't say shit, but every time the host of the fucking show starts to talk, your ass interrupts.
You're a dick.
I don't notice that.
You're a piece of shit.
Get a word.
So run on your treadmill. Run a couple laps.
I will rip both your motherfucking nipples off and feed them to you, John.
I mean no disrespect. I'm just trying to participate.
Well, I'm trying to constipate, okay?
Oh.
I mean, constipate.
I hear constipation isn't good for you.
Real quick, John. I see Luna in the chat. She's going to be here in the second hour. Also, if you want to tip tonight, you can. That's fine. Tip regularly. You tip on Streamlabs and all that. But also, the big deal I would like for you to do tonight, if you can, throw a little money on that first link. It's called Luna Trip. That's going to help me pay for the trip to go to Luna and quite possibly go see Shabisky and Miss Parker and all them in Vegas as well. We're going to get the Luna part taken care of first, and then we're going to get the other part. So please help out in that situation. The goal is $1,000. We got 106, and it's about, so how about?
So I have Von Helton write my diss rap towards G-Man because Von Helton is the best rapper alive.
There you go. There you go. But anyways, so I guess we all are in agreement except Shabisky. He believes Cosby should be free.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Oh my god.
I'm a big fan, and I don't think he did anything wrong.
You a big fan of sleeping women and shit?
I was a huge fan of his comedy at one point. I mean, I really was.
Yeah. Oh, look, but here's the thing: a lot of people don't remember or don't know. He has a joke about Spanish Fly.
Yeah, but that alone doesn't mean anything.
No,
I've got jokes about fucking chickens, dude.
Right. No, I get it, but I'm just saying, if you listen to the joke, it's not like saying that the fact that he said the joke makes it. That's proof that he did it. But there's a part within the joke, the way he talks, like it's not cool to even think like that. Like if I give it to a woman and then she's like, oh, that seems like he wants a passed out woman. It just
it's kind of like the R. Kelly thing in a way. You really after you found out who R. Kelly really was, bump and grind had a whole different fucking meaning.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I kind of get what you're saying.
And he got that barbecue sauce that makes you want to have sex.
Yeah.
Remember that shit?
Yeah, he did. But anyways, it's a fucked up situation. It really is.
Situation.
Yeah, it's a fucked up situation. Go ahead.
No, I got nothing important. Go ahead.
Number 2 topic. Britney Spears. Yeah, we gotta talk. Yeah, we gotta talk about Britney. The judge today denied her from getting her father off her conservatorship or whatever it's called. So the judge was like, "Fuck you! You can't have your own money." and he's
be your own person.
Be your own person. You can't have your own money. You can't do
a piece of shit.
You can't control anything about your life. You won't let him do it. How old is she? 40 something.
Yeah.
And I do know that conservatorship is usually reserved for like people who have like Alzheimer's, so like senior citizens or adults that are like severely mentally disabled, who are like cognitively disabled. Usually like it's not for adults who have like bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, or like those kind of psychiatric disorders.
Yeah, that's true, but they got it with her, and
they're gonna kill herself. What?
Yeah.
I think she's gonna not be able to take that. She's not gonna be able to go another 20 years with people telling her what she can and can't do.
Normally, I don't feel sorry for celebrities, but I feel sorry for this girl.
I feel real bad too for Britney. Yeah, like come on, man. How is another? Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, there's been a bit of an update to that. So the company that was supposed to be, or the lawyers that were supposed to be overseeing the conservatorship, have asked to be removed because she's come out and made all these allegations. They haven't actually made any legal decisions for her yet because they're all waiting for the paperwork from the courts. Her father is totally can't talk to her anymore. So I'm not cool with the preventing, messing with her body and that, but I don't know if she's off the deep end, like, because I have bipolar, and when I have bad weeks, it's like I should be put in a fucking room and not given any sharp things and made sure, because I can't look after myself sometimes. But to do it to her for this long, I'm pretty sure she has good and bad days, and if she just had some, adult supervision and maybe isolate some of her money so she can't blow it all in one chunk on a stupid holiday. Yeah, I think it's a bit overbearing what they're doing to her as well.
Yeah, it's insane.
Just a tad.
It's insane. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I mean, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I really do, and I agree to a point. And I don't know about what somebody said her sister filed something today too. I don't know. I think Jamie's a little cunt.
Yeah, you see,
I remember she was when I was a kid and I watched Nickelodeon. Jamie was in all those shows. Yeah, she's on all that,
and she was on that show about the guitar, right? So
and that's a good point too, Galen. Maybe someone other than her father should be over her conservatorship.
Yeah, there should be a group of people that are overseeing each other and overseeing her,
and at least letting her have some kind of control.
Well, if she said, like I said though, if she's on lithium, she's got serious issues. You don't get put on lithium unless you're she's on lithium. Right.
Lithium's got some pretty significant side effects. I mean, it's like the most severe cases of like bipolar. You got to get your blood monitored because it's a heavy metal. It builds up in your blood and it will fucking kill you in about 6 weeks if it's not monitored. I.e., that's what happened to the first Australian patient, because I've watched the doco on the guy who found out about lithium and worked on it during World War II in his internment in a Japanese camp, and then learn about it and helped treat POWs afterwards. But if she's really bad bipolar and she's on lithium, she can't be trusted to make decisions for us, the big things. But again, controlling her reproduction, all of that stuff, I'm not okay with that.
And we don't know everything either. I mean, she may be really bad, or she may not be as bad as some people are leading on to be. You know what I mean? We don't know all the details, but from what I've seen, and not give her complete control. I don't know if that's a good idea to give her. But I don't give it, so she's bad bipolar. But at least she is an adult. Let her have a little self-respect.
Oh, yeah. I'm given the ability to jump in my car, drive around town, go to any shop I want, do all of that shit.
Exactly.
If she's not free to go outside and do what she likes, and the part where she's not allowed to marry who she wants, that's easily fixed. Prenup. Dude, you want to marry Britney? You ain't getting shit if you fucking fuck off. If you stick around, we'll make sure you're fed. You got a roof over your head, but you're not getting $100 grand a week to play with Britney's money and drive around in a Lamborghini and be a toy boy. If you love her, you're going to be here for her and help raise the kids.
You need to run around on a Toyota Tercel.
Yeah.
I would also say this girl has been controlled her whole life because, I mean, we all know that we're pretty sure that she was made to get titties at 16, 15. Because I've heard this. I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that anyway. and they've always had. I'm not gonna say that some of these doctors that put her on this shit ain't her daddy's control doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, ethics in play with lithium is pretty serious, dude. It's like,
Well, goddamn, you know all the doctors is fucked up with steroids and shit, and giving pills. There's some fucked up ethical doctors.
This is a very high profile case and has been for a very long time. Everyone's like the lawyers that apparently the things she's been saying about the current people that were overseeing her, they never made a single decision for her because they weren't legally able to, because they never got the fucking paperwork to see the thing through. So everything she's been saying about the lawyers looking after her for the last 12 months, they haven't done anything to her.
Because the lawyer said they didn't?
No, because they haven't. Well, they came out today. They've reclused themselves.
Yeah, they did. I've seen that, yeah.
They came into a court of law and stood in front of a judge and said, we want out. We never received the paperwork.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Well, I mean, I don't think they're lying, but I can't say without a doubt they ain't lying. But I don't think they're lying.
You don't stand in front of a judge if you're a lawyer and perjure yourself. That's just a career-ending fucking move instantly.
Ooh, like Rudy Giuliani.
Right, you need to spend more time in America, brother. Ooh, they do it all the time here. They fucked up over in this country, homie. I mean, we fucked up people. We some crazy motherfuckers in this house.
Oh, I know, dude, but here's the thing about lawyers and ethics. If there's an ethical fucking thing going on and it's big enough and it's in the papers, the state people will come in like fucking sledgehammers and go bonk.
But look what Landon said. Landon just thought Rudy Giuliani did it.
That's what I'm saying, Rudy Giuliani.
Yeah, but look at Rudy Giuliani right now and where's his fucking career? It's in the fucking garbage can.
Rudy's done.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, yeah, they got fucked, yeah. But people are willing to take stupid risks for money.
Yeah. Yep. I'm not saying they won't.
No, I agree with you. I know what you're saying. I completely agree. I'm just saying there is a chance. I'm just saying there is.
Everybody sit down and watch what's just about to happen to the Trump fucking company and Trump. Just over the next 2 years, enjoy the show.
The only thing is they're going after the company, but they're not going after his ass.
But don't you think that there's people who know shit about him who are willing to turn?
That motherfucker is Teflon, man. He's Teflon.
No. So was Al Capone. Al Capone was Teflon. He killed motherfuckers.
And they got him from tax evasion. They didn't get him for none of that shit.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what they're gonna get Trump on, some shit like that.
But they got him from tax evasion.
Where did he end up? Dying in fucking Alcatraz. That's where he ended up.
Yeah,
he died in Alcatraz.
Yeah, you know his prison was like an apartment.
No,
you could do a lot of shit in this country, man.
He was the Birdman of Alcatraz. He was fucking no one respect. He lost everyone's respect. No one respected. He was a crazy old Birdman at the end. He's just a crazy old man.
And Landon's right also. You talk about Rudy being this shit. Rudy gonna make tons of money on books, Fox News, all kinds. Yeah. He gonna make tons of fucking money.
Yeah.
Unless he ends up in fucking jail.
I hope he does.
I think there's a big chance a lot of these guys, because here's what they're doing right now. They're not going after Trump because you go after the underlings and squeeze them and see what shit comes out of them, right? And then you get some really juicy info that you didn't get it. And you got them.
And don't forget, Rudy Giuliani said he has insurance on the president.
I wish, honestly, no, I agree, I do, and I hope everything you say happens. I really do. But that sounds like that American dream where everything goes right. But so in America, there's a nightmare underneath that motherfucker.
No, this is what I was going to say a minute ago. You can do a lot of shit in America. You can kill people. You can rape motherfuckers. It don't matter. But the one thing, if you're rich, the one thing you can't do, it don't matter if you're rich or poor, is not give the government or the man their money. Yeah. You do that shit, they gonna come after you. That's why people are afraid of the IRS.
I hope it happens.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Al Capone.
That's what I was just talking about.
Al Capone. You said Al Capone, John.
Al Capone.
It's Capone, not Chapone, John.
Chapone.
Oh, did I say that?
Here's the thing.
Go take
Trump and the game of Monopoly that Trump's been playing. He learnt the rules. He hired people that understood the rules just implicitly and beautifully, and they worked around them for years. You know what happens, though? The people that fucking make the rules will change the rules just to fucking nail fucking someone.
I hope so.
And the other thing is there was a bloke named Sergio Bjorky-Peterson, and for 30 years he run the state that I live in. He had the police force going around intimidating anyone that tried to run against him in an election. 30 fucking years. But eventually he pissed off enough people. He got fucking destroyed, dude. It's like, so Trump's gone. It's just a matter of time.
But there is one important thing I got to say. John Morgan was being very pedantic and pedestrian by saying Chapone instead of Capone.
I have flubs all the time. I got, like, what is it? Apraxia.
No, John, that is unforgivable. Calling Al Capone, Al Chapone. Chapone! He ain't fucking.
Well, I know the right way to say it. The problem with, like, my speech is a lot of times.
I think your beanie's too tight, John.
I intend to say one thing and it comes out as something else. That's apraxia of speech.
I think you need to quit trying to be Shabisky and take off the beanie.
Talk to Shabisky about when I'm on his streams. I have those kind of flubs all the time.
But listen to what I'm saying. I think you're trying to be Shabisky so much by wearing that beanie. That beanie's a little too tight for your head. And
actually, I wear the beanie because I'm balding and I don't like how my hair looks.
Dude, look, you got a fucking cue ball and an 8 ball up in here, and you gonna talk about baldness.
My baldness is by choice, though. I just
mine is too.
You choose to.
Here's what you do, John.
No matter what.
Well, now, honestly, here it is. Honestly, the back half is by choice. The front half ain't.
You got the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Here's what you do, Gene. You go down the shop, you buy some clippers, you walk in the bathroom, you shave that fucking head clean, make it a clean, shining bean, and then you fucking walk in with one of those hats, and you just go, "I am the one who knocks, motherfucker."
I am the one.
Look at that is a beautiful.
Wow. Hey, hold on. Hey, John Morgan, say, baby.
Oh my God, it's Justin Bieber. Holy shit.
Hey, John,
I'm too big to be Justin Bieber.
Look, it's Morgan Bieber.
You're Morgan Bieber. Change that name immediately.
Morgan Bieber is pretty good, John.
You're like Nick Carter.
John, that is pretty good name, Morgan Bieber.
Yep, you are now Morgan Bieber.
And I was like, baby.
That's brilliant.
Come on, Gene. You know the lyrics.
I think you're beautiful, John. I just want to say that.
I can't. Oh God.
He thinks all blonde white people look the same.
Oh shit! It's a racism.
Whoa!
It's a racism.
Are you okay, Midwest? What's going on? Wow. When did that happen?
I'm triggered.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God.
It's a racism.
I think Shabisky's racist toward his own people.
I think.
Yeah, fuck white people.
You're so white.
Holy shit!
Dumb. Okay.
You goddamn traitor.
What's that big puddle around? Oh, it's white guilt. That's okay.
White.
Yeah.
What?
No, he's just peeing because he's in a room full of men.
Oh.
Who, Gene?
No, you little bitch.
Gene, clean up your middle. Are you so? You need to calm down, buddy.
Whoa.
Let's face the fact.
Before I kick the shit out.
Right now, at this very moment, each one of these windows, except yours, has testosterone in it.
How do you know?
I'm a fucking robot, and I've got more testosterone than you, little bitch.
Damn.
Whoa.
Now what?
You guys need to calm down.
Come at me, bro. Come at
What's
me.
this? Wow, what is this turned into? I thought this was a Britney Spears stream, not talk shit about Shabisky.
Well, everybody in the chat room who likes vagina, there will be vagina in the second hour. Well, there will be a person with a vagina. There'll be a person.
You can't see the vagina?
No, you can't see it because there's a person with a vagina who I love.
But everyone wants to
love very much. I like her. I didn't mean to say love. I meant like very much. It's my homie Luna.
Oh, America, what's going on?
You've never met Luna, Midwest, and
hold on.
I haven't.
This is very important, America. What's going on? You've apparently just ordered a halt to federal executions. How are you going to get rid of that lowest rung of the ladder if you just don't eradicate people arbitrarily for really, really, you just got to murder the
state sanctioned revenge.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear the the excuse, oh, we're running out of the drugs that we used and no one will sell us the drugs to kill people anymore. So we tried new drugs that didn't kill people that well, but really caused immense amount of pain for half an hour before they died. That's right. That's why you. Oh, sorry, my bad.
In America, we love guns. Why don't we just kill people in firing squads?
Well, you can't.
They're actually trying to. What state is it?
There's certain option. It's an option.
They're waiting to get
to be shot.
They're doing paperwork now to get it so that you can do the firing squad.
It's got to be Texas or fucking.
Which state is it?
I have an idea. Maybe we don't need to put people to death, and maybe we.
We should stop doing that for the simple fact that, for no other reason, what happens when they execute an innocent person, and they do it all the time. They keep finding out about it as new technology comes. They're like, oh yeah, we execute this guy, but his DNA was not over anywhere near this person, and we found out who did it. And he was in jail the whole time or whatever.
Yeah, that's a really, really good argument for just not arbitrarily killing people.
It's South Carolina. It's South Carolina that's bringing back the firing squad.
Oh, fucking A. And is everyone going to dress up like they're in a fucking Confederacy when they fire fucking muskets and shit?
They need to have a circular firing squad. How about that?
And if they fail to kill the person with the shitty fucking muskets, they'll do a bayonet charge.
I say that.
Oh, fuck, mate.
We try to like profit off of it, and we have like a Hunger Games kind of game show where you just throw a bunch of these people in an arena and give people guns, and it's just have at it.
That sounds very American.
Yeah, and the last person alive, they don't get to die. We'll just their sentence.
I say we rub our testicles together.
That's
testicles are already together.
Yeah. Yeah, mine are. He's got a point. He's got a really good point. If your balls aren't together, I'm a little bit concerned. What happened? Are you keeping them in jars and are they moisturized?
Are they in separate little caves in the sack? They got like their own little room.
You got 3 sacks. You got 3 sacks hanging under your little tic tac.
I know I got 18 sacks.
18 sacks.
What?
He's got 3 real testicles and the rest are pseudo testicles.
I got 18 sacks of balls, and each sack's got 3 balls in them.
What? This is a development.
Shit.
Yeah,
this is amazing.
It's pretty awesome, actually. Yeah. Real quick. I don't know what I was gonna say, but real quick, we need to see some tips, but also the big tipping thing I would like to see tonight. Instead of tipping over on me, you can do that. That's fine. I need it and can use it, but I'm trying to get that trip money. So in the description below it says Luna Trip. Please consider, and remember, the highest donation will get a gift box. A lot of cool shit from me, Shabisky, Luna, Miss Parker, if I do get to go out to Vegas. But so anyway.
The gift box is basically going to be a bunch of dildos. Got it.
Well, actually, there will be a dildo in the box, a broken dildo that Luna used.
A broken. It's going to be like L-shaped.
It's a broken vibrator. It's a broken vibrator.
No, it's actually all warped because she's like melted the fucking plastic and the chassis all twisted and fucked up.
It's going to be a dildo with peyronie's.
A macaroni dildo.
Back an elbow noodle dildo.
Yeah.
And Luna's walking around with the sound up right now. So, hello, America. How do you like our talk about dildos? The lady that's currently you're listening to, she's the one that broke it. Mm-hmm. She did it. Look at her. Give her a look like, whoa, you break dildos. Yeah. Whoa. How does that crazy shit, huh?
She was
Luna, never ever tell us that you're outside with the sound up. Ever again. That was a rookie mistake. You're welcome.
She does that with me all the time. And well, you know me. I'm fucking her up. I got everybody in her apartment building hating her right now.
I think she's texting you going, can you please punch Red Eye in the fucking mouth? Sorry.
Actually, she didn't text me, but she did send me a picture of Shabisky necking on a donkey.
What?
Hey, what the fuck?
I told you to stay away from Pedro. You stay away from Pedro the donkey. He does not like you.
Thank you. Thank you, Allie D.
They're cute.
What are we talking about DP for?
DP.
I don't know.
When do you think they'll have me on DP?
Never.
When you gonna get DP? I have no idea, bro.
Oh,
Never.
the hosts of that show, they don't like me too much.
Oh,
I don't like you too much, John.
What's up, Landon? How you doing?
Yeah. Anyways, here
There's always drama behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I noticed that when I sit in Discords. I'm not gonna say whose, but I sit in some Discords and I start listening, and you just start finding out there's people who complain about other people back behind the scenes. I'm like, wow, I didn't realize there was that much internal drama. I knew there was internal drama in YouTube, but I didn't realize it was that deep. That's all.
It's like I'll take a week off from the internet and then I'll come back on, and it turns out that these two YouTubers had a falling out. And this YouTuber is friends with that YouTuber who will occasionally have this person on their show who hates that person, who doesn't get along with this person they used to do a show with. And it's like, oh, God.
Well, we don't know who you just described.
Oh, God.
What's that?
Everybody knows what you just described. You wasn't you wasn't very subtle with that, John.
Well, it's not just you guys.
I don't appreciate it, though, honestly.
It's every community.
But all honestly, I really don't appreciate that.
God, you're being kind of myopic because I just described like every YouTube community.
Yeah, but everybody knew what you were talking about then. I knew it immediately.
What?
Come on now, don't make me slap fucking at you.
Well, I don't want to name names, but there's other podcasts
John,
where that...
John, you owe me $5,000.
Who's trying to exploit me for money?
Well, yeah.
Is that all I'm good for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
And your anus. Your anus, too.
Well, that's Shabisky's thing. I like the cash.
Yeah. Shab always talks about my
Listen,
anus.
the cash, you can buy more anuses. Or is it
Morgan B, but
ani?
everything's going to be all right.
Is that the plural, ani? I don't know.
You leave Morgan Bieber alone.
Morgan Bieber.
I'm really not upset with you, John, by the way. But yeah, let's not, because that shit went too far. I mean, I'm not me and that person ain't friends, but I'm not ever going to insult that person publicly or anything. So I don't want to make it. And I know you weren't, but I don't want anybody to think that's what I was doing. And so that's why I'm. Anyways, moving on to Red Eye's penis.
Ooh.
Non-existent.
Hey.
Does your penis have a red eye too?
It's got a green one. For some reason, they installed a green light there. It's weird. Doesn't look right.
John Lewis Vega. Comment of the night comes from John Lewis Vega. He said, someone take his shake weight.
Yeah, that's
They want to see my shake weight?
Yeah, show us.
Human being has been asking for his shake weight for like 20 minutes.
Because he's a grown man with a shake weight. That's
Here it is.
sad.
Hold on,
sad.
use it.
Look at him go. Like a fucking animal.
Aren't you supposed to hold it like out here? So it looks like you're taking it in the face?
Someone got it for me as a gag.
Someone got it for a gag.
Okay. South Park, man. Come on.
The gag. Wait, is there?
He knows that I was like into lifting weights, so they were doing like the Secret Santa.
So is there a battery? Do you have to charge it?
No, it's just
Is
completely
it just
mechanical.
the momentum of the whatever the dildos that are inside of it?
It's powered by kinetic FAP energy.
Yeah. Oh,
Does it
Gene, you're
actually
so good
work?
at that.
Do you ever feel?
Oh my
pumped
God.
after using
Keep
it, like,
going,
shit?
Wait, what's that? You're talking over Maverick.
Sorry, Midwest.
That's all right. I'm asking seriously. Do you ever feel like if you do 40 push-ups, your muscles feel tight afterwards? Does that thing ever make you feel like you've done a workout?
Yeah, I guess if you do it long enough, but it's probably much more effective to just do curls, to just use regular dumbbells. So
I like to do girls too.
See, it's the problem is they use that really buff guy in the commercial to make it look like if you just do like this, your whole body will fucking turn super rock hard. Yeah. There you go.
Beefcake.
Man time. Ugh.
Beefcake.
Hey, this would be a
Dude, he's so tough.
Yeah. Oh God.
Dude, he's so big and buff, dude.
Wow.
Oh my God. Gene.
Morgan Bieber's a hottie.
Oh, Morgan Bieber.
I really got
John.
Bieber hair. I don't think my
Oh,
hair's
Morgan.
bad.
It's a little beefy.
It's
The little
John.
BB.
Oh,
John.
John.
I'm not
You-
kidding.
Oh,
Oh,
John.
Pimp just got
Ah.
demonetized.
Dude, that's hot, man.
you okay,
Nipples.
Pimp?
No.
You okay? No? You're
No.
flustered and hot and bothered?
I think this sickness is making me crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
John,
do Pimpy want to come down in the basement?
you should do the
Look how
second
hot and
hour.
sweaty.
You should do the second hour on the treadmill at like a 4 with a 7 incline.
Shab always wants to see me on the treadmill.
On the treadmill,
Get on
working
the
that
treadmill.
shake weight. Just
But
alternating it.
yeah, do the shake weight on the treadmill.
Get 2 shake weights on the treadmill and just work it, baby. Work
Yeah,
it.
Gene, do it.
Well, I do have a small like dumbbell like that's
Well,
on the
that'll-
table next to the treadmill
That'll
do
do.
curls while I'm
Oh, dude.
exercising.
Jerk
Do a
that off.
handstand first.
Will you take your pants off and get on it, John?
50
Yeah.
Cent bang Justin Bieber.
I would
That's
love
what-
to. See, I would
That's
love to
what
see. Your,
AW stores.
I would love to see your Morganized penis, John.
You want me to show it on the stream?
I want to see your
You'll get it
sexual.
taken down.
We all want to see your sexual Morgans.
Whoa.
You sex Morgans.
Oh, damn.
I think we need to do a poll in chat. Type 1 if you think John should change his name to Morgan Bieber. I'm
You know,
One
gonna
in the
fucking-
chat.
I'm typing a goddamn one
Pimp.
in the chat right now.
What?
You know
This
what
is
people
why
should
I
do
wore
is
the
hit
hat.
We need likes. We need everyone hit the like button, guys. We're only
Like
at
the
11
stream.
likes, but there's like 30 people watching.
Like
Oh.
the stream and type 1.
Yell
Yeah.
at them, pimp.
Morgan
Scream at them
Bieber.
to like.
Ah!
Yeah.
Oh no, that sounds like the autistic cat having sex in the trash
Yeah,
can out the
like.
back of the fucking Burger King. Don't do that.
I need to get Dirt or Rio to make like a Morgan Bieber thumbnail for me.
Oh, we need
It's
to calm
Morgan,
down.
Morgan Bieber.
All right, one thing, real quick, guys. We are starting to talk over each other a lot. Let's,
No, we're not. What are you talking about?
I will beat you to death.
What? Okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Shabisky's the worst
Fuck.
offender there.
Okay, no, John. Actually, you're kind of bad at it now. You're kind of bad at it.
You're a bad
Well,
person, Gene.
I actually have a difficult time with it. I'm always like hesitant when I'm going to say something, so it is kind of difficult for me.
Yeah.
Like I
Yeah, we everybody can talk. I just don't want everybody because you start talking over each other, it's like blah blah, blah and nobody's understanding what anybody's fucking
We can
saying.
all sing at the same time. We can't all talk at the same time.
Yeah, I want the chat room to understand what we all saying. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
So,
that.
yeah,
What if
I
I,
mean,
don't?
y'all may not like the chat room, but I hate the son of a bitches. I mean, yeah, I hate them.
Whoopsies.
How
Whoopsies.
Luke bag at? What does that mean?
But anyways, we are going to play. We're about to play Red Eye's favorite game,
Oh shit.
What?
What?
shit, shard, or fart.
Oh yeah! 1, 2, 3. Shit for 1.
Can we see your butthole
2
this
for
time?
shot. 3 for fart. You know what to do, everybody. Let's play shit
Because
and shot.
I have drank a lot of milk with magnesia earlier, and I've also taken gas meds. So one of them can be a fart. It's either shit, shard, or fart.
I'm going shot. I'm going
I-
shot. A little bit of
I-
both.
This is scary.
I have an idea of what's going on right now, but I am not sure.
It's a game. But here's the game. I'll explain it to you. Everybody in the chat room, and you guys can choose which one it is. 1 for shit, 2 for sharp, 3 for fart. And I'm about to do something here, and it's either going to be I'm either going to shit my pants or fart, basically.
Or a happy medium of a shot. Where,
A
that's where
happy
I'm in the
medium,
happy medium. I'm hedging my
Okay.
bets.
Is your best?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
All right, stay tuned, folks. We're going to find out anytime. This is the beauty of shit, shot, or fart. We don't know
Shit,
what-
I can tell. Shit, I'll tell you, and I'll run to the bathroom. That's the shit. The shot is I just can't. I take the chance of farting and shit in my pants. And the fart is a fart. So,
If he farts and slips off his chair, it was a good chance it was a shot. And
But
he's
here's-
wee.
here's the different thing about this game tonight. If it is a shark, John Morgan's got to give me $10,000.
Oh,
10,000.
I'm joking, John. You only have to give 9,000.
John Morgan, are you
Only
feeling lucky?
9,000.
No, but speaking of shorts, like the medication that I take causes like dehydration. So it's like when I like go to use the restroom, my feces is very dry. So it's like when I wipe, it's like there's nothing on the toilet paper because of how dry it is.
What?
You're talking about shit and sharding, so I'm just trying to participate.
They want to hear about mine, but you got too fucking graphic, homie.
Pimp, what just happened? We went from a light-hearted fart game show to John talking about his fucking stool.
He suddenly thinks
I'll tell you why. One was a generic statement about shitting and farting, and the other one was a very detailed explanation of what happens to your anus. You know?
Yeah.
He thinks he's at the doctor's office right now. He thinks you're Dr. Pimpmunk. Dr. Pimpmunk, my stools have been pretty dry. Whenever I wipe my ass, it always
water.
just. What were you saying about it? Wipe your ass. What was the problem there? Dr. Pimp, he needs help.
Dr. Pimp, when I poop, I shit chalk. I don't know why.
prescribe you my Lanta. Drink my
It's a
Lanta.
powder. You said a powder.
Drink my Lanta, John.
Why am I pooping out chalk dust, Dr.
So
Pimp?
you have freeze dried poop. You just add water.
Damn, Gene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit too dense. They're the sinkers, not the floaters.
I'm just gonna
Gene, you
stop
didn't
eating
tell
chalk.
us none of this.
Hey,
I don't
you
know.
talk about this all the time on your
Oh,
stream,
by the
man.
way, Shabisky, I wanted to tell you something. I actually found a guy on TikTok that actually sounds like you trying to sound like me.
Oh,
He
shit.
actually talks like that.
Oh, God.
Yeah? He
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
sound like me.
No, he sounds
you.
He sounds like you trying to sound like me. Is what I'm saying. I
I
promise
don't
you.
know about this.
Yeah, I'm skeptical.
I'm scared. Yep, I don't believe this. We
I
don't
think-
believe this.
I think
Okay.
Pimp
don't
Bisky
believe
sounds exactly like
Shit, go.
Thank God
Anyways,
he's gone.
Joe Wing.
Luna,
Goodbye.
I sent you the link. You're gonna replace Shabisky now. Shabisky's now fired.
This
He's-
sausage fest has
I'll-
been cancelled.
No, officially, Shabisky is no longer a part of this show. No longer part of the Wood. He will no longer receive money for his efforts. Efforts, like he actually put effort into this fucking thing anyway.
Hey,
But no, he's not
Morgan-
fired.
Morgan Bieber's the new host, the new co-host.
John, you'll never be the
Morgan.
I'm so funny.
Morgan
Gee.
Just change that YouTube channel immediately to Morgan Bieber.
Wait,
It needs
wait.
to be done.
Well,
Freaking Gene,
I just saw this
man.
message. The random explorer asked John Morgan, "Are you sure you were wiping the correct area?"
I'm sure.
you were wiping your pussy, buddy.
Like I
If you
can't help.
wipe- Yeah, stop wiping the corners of your mouth. You got to wipe your butthole, dude. That's what.
He's like after he shits, he's like, "That's hilarious."
Yeah, y'all
That's
nasty.
right.
All right, real quick. Let me see who did what. Okay, yeah, I think it's John Vega. John Vega gave 15 to the Luna trip. Thank you,
All
John
right,
Vega.
John Vega.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
yeah.
buddy. Now I'll tell you where we're at now. We're at 121 on the Luna trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as
yeah.
we get like I said, as soon as I get enough to get the tickets to travel, I haven't decided how I'm gonna do it quite yet, but I'm gonna do it. I already know all the prices. Sorry, I'm sick, y'all. My voice is even worse than normal. But anyways, I'm gonna do that. So y'all keep tipping, and also the hotel's gonna be actually fairly cheap because I'm gonna be staying at a casino during the week, and casino rooms are very cheap during the week, and that's the reason I choose to stay at a casino.
Stay
Because-
in a park. You know, where they have the tents and shit, like the
Man,
national park.
shut your ass up.
That's good shit, dude. Go outside. Go be outside for a little while.
Dude, I go to
I would not do
Chicago.
that shit.
I go to Chicago sometimes. I'll find you and shoot you.
That's okay.
Wow.
I turn into Neo on your ass. Like,
Well, yeah, that-
Whoa, Matrix.
exactly.
Oh damn!
You can't shoot me.
I ain't shoot anybody.
I'm like that little kid. No matter what you say, like tag you in. No, I'm not. You can't tag me.
Here's what I don't understand.
Hey, I got you, Maverick. No.
No, you ain't get me.
No.
I didn't feel it. Show me proof.
I had a solution for that whole fucking Matrix dodging bullet thing. Why didn't they just give 4 million guns?
Because at the end, it got to the point where they were talking about him dodging bullets, and then eventually, you won't have to.
Matrix is stupid, by the way.
It is.
I never
it's
liked
a Jesus allegory, and they need to stop.
I actually like Matrix. I'm not
The
going
first one was good. The second one and the third one, they went off the rails.
Oh, garbage.
I even
Yeah.
thought the first one wasn't that great.
It wasn't a great movie, but it was fun. It was like a fun,
Dude.
original kind of movie.
Speaking of movies, I watched one last night. It was fucking excellent. It was called The Lookout. Starring, what is this fucking, shit, what is that dude's name? Wait a minute, I'll
Sounds
look it up.
familiar.
Gordon Levy, what's his name?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, starring him. Dude, it's an I'll give you kind of the plot of it. It begins when he was like in high school or about to graduate. Him and his girlfriend, his friends were riding around. He turned on the back roads or whatever. He turns the lights off to look at the bugs or whatever. And then he ends up fucking running into a tractor and killing 2 of them and fucking her up. When he fucks his brain up. And so it goes like a couple years later where he has to write shit down. And he doesn't remember anything. And then these guys become friends with him and they're using him to rob the bank that he's a janitor at. And it goes on for that. Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm reading about the movie. This sounds like, and then he stops. He's like trying to stop him.
Yeah, he tries to, but it actually, to me, it's a good movie. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, you can't judge a movie by it, especially by the shit they say about it.
Yeah,
like, I don't listen to I used to listen to Rotten Tomatoes a lot, but now I found that like sometimes I like a movie even if it got like low scores, because there's some movies that have good value for even though they're shitty movies or may not have mainstream value. Remember that movie Soul Man?
Mm. Yeah,
that's a shitty movie, but it's fucking 1, it's hilarious.
Yeah,
And 2, it's just like one of those cult classic movies.
I think Rotten Tomatoes is good if you're like seeing movies in the theaters. Like I'd say you're much more likely to see or Rotten Tomatoes, they're much more likely to give a good movie bad reviews than a bad movie good reviews.
Right,
Yeah.
but that would cause you to miss out on movies. That's why I don't listen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like at home, if you're just using streaming service and stuff, I don't rely on it. But like when you're going to a movie theater, like you're spending a lot of money, you're making an investment, you're probably going to go out to eat. So, I mean, using those review aggregate services, it's I'd say if you took some of the more critically acclaimed films and put them in a hat, and then you took movies that are critically panned, put them in a hat, you're more likely to see a decent film if you pick the selection of films that are critically acclaimed. It's not a perfect system, but I'd say it's better than like
Iron Giant. Anyone?
Did that do poorly critically?
Yeah. No, not critically. At first it did. Like at first it did, but it got more popular after like 10 years, which I don't understand that phenomenon. It was an awesome movie when it first came out, but I don't know. People weren't ready for it, I guess.
Yeah, real quick, Shabisky, what we do the second hour?
We demand.
That's right. That's what we do. I tell you to give us money, and you do so. In the description below, Shabisky has a Patreon. Please become a Patreon of Shabisky. We have the Wood Patreon. And if you want to see the private show, which the first private show will be on Discord on July the 10th of this month. That is the first private show. That is a Saturday, July the 10th. I do believe. Let me make sure now. July the 10th is a Saturday, and it will be on Discord. We will be using Discord to figure another platform out for a while. So I heard because I found out you could use 25 people can watch.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a decent amount.
Yeah, so there we go. We're gonna use that. Oh, sorry, I'm sick. My voice is fucked up, but we're gonna use that. So if you want to see the private shows, which will be some of the worst and best shit you've ever seen in your life. Trust me, my private shows is off the fucking chain. I guarantee you that. Anybody who's ever seen a past private show of mine will tell you it is fucking crazy. That's the reason we don't do them on YouTube, because it will get me banned. And
that's why we can't have Gene on.
Yeah, there's my beautiful Luna.
Yeah, can't be on the private shows, Gene.
Oh, now Danielle in the chat says she wants to see me use the shake weight.
But anyway,
everyone.
Well, John, it's not about that right now, John. John, shut up. I'm chilling, John. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Damn, John. I love you, but damn, John. Anyway,
damn, Gene.
Anyway, John. So if you want to be a part of that, want to get to witness the greatest private show ever in the history of private shows, $5 above Patreons, right there. The link is in the description. Me and Shabisky will really appreciate it very much if you become. Now you can become $1 Patreon too, and you get some access to Discord hangouts and shit like that. And then it goes from 1, 5 and up. There's a movie night hangouts we're gonna be doing pretty soon. There's all kinds of cool shit. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but there's all kinds of cool shit. So please consider becoming.
I was going to start streaming some gameplay in Discord for Patreons. I'll be doing that randomly. I usually hang out with Lan and do it on his channel, but we might shift over there and jump into the Patreon room so the Patreons can come and join us and hang out and chat and all laugh at me playing games badly.
Well, that's another thing. I think it's one of the tiers. Me and Shab, I will actually be gaming with Shab sometimes. And Shab will make, because there's the opportunity where Shabisky can make fun of Pimp.
What do y'all play?
Because I don't know, we'll figure it all out when we get there. When we start
like amongst us or something simple.
It's, but that's where Shabisky can actually pick on me to make me look like a goddamn fool, because I do not game. So there you go.
Let's get into the Judy show.
But yeah, Galen's got a good, not Galen, but Landon has a good thing in there. He said, John, if they want to see you shake the weight, you make them tip the show.
So Danielle, you got a tip if you want to see me do my shake weight.
There you go. And if
everybody
you
tip for the shake weight. Make them do it like crazy.
You gotta do it until you see results.
Real quick. Real quick. Everybody welcome LPS. Luna Patrice. LPS sounds like an STD, so we're going to say Luna. Hey, Luna.
Hey, what's up?
Who just made the room look a whole lot better, I promise you that.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to insinuate?
I'm trying to say,
bunch of hot looking
you
dudes.
fucking Cyclops. That's what he's saying.
I'm saying the only man up here good looking is not me.
Wow.
You
were trying to say that I look like a penis because I just have one red eye.
Let's face it. I think the best looking fella up here is the black guy.
What about me?
Oh. Hey, Midwest, I think Pimp wants to touch your butt with his wiener.
But here's the one thing the black guy doesn't have, and that's these fucking blues, baby. He don't have these sexy blues. Anyways.
Get an ice cream scoop. We can fix that.
My eyes
have
are
like a jar for you, and in 5 minutes, just scoop.
My eyes are like 4 different colors.
I have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Nobody likes you, John.
They love Morgan Bieber though. Holy shit!
Morgan Bieber up in the house, bro.
Oh yeah.
I think I have like 2 different colors, but nobody cares.
No, everybody cares. My balls have 3 different colors.
Okay.
Oh, Galen. What are you doing in our MRA meeting, Luna? This is a men's. We're like, this is like the incel safe space, and you're in it. You've just trashed our safe space, Luna.
First off, the men's club was interrupted when Shabisky joined.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Shabby. I I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Shab don't have a penis. He's got a flap to cover his pussy.
Oh,
So, yeah.
You
He's
shut
got
up.
a cloaca.
Okay.
Wait,
kind of
you
like
got-
a kangaroo,
You got a poon flap?
kind of like a pouch.
Yeah, he got a coochie cap.
Chad's actually hermaphrodite. He's never told anyone.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can fuck myself.
Oh,
It's awesome.
Don't fuck yourself.
You know
Shabisky.
most
Okay.
hermaphrodites, the dick is about as big as a fucking typical pinky finger, right?
Shabby.
That's what
I
makes
have a
it so easy
question.
to fuck
Yeah,
myself.
a lot of it is stuff like they might have like male genitals with like ovaries, so it's usually not as like I guess
Hold
blatant
on.
as a lot of people think.
Take it in the ovary.
I need to know something, Shabby. What tier of your Patreon do I need to get to see you fucking yourself on some porn site? Because I'm
Well,
very
Red,
interested.
that highly disappoints me that you said that.
It's free.
Did admit to it.
It's
already
free?
on the internet. Yeah, look
I'm
it up.
ready to pay money. Wow.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna say something real quick. I gotta read a conversation between two people
Oh no!
that is-
Don't do it.
that is very disturbing.
Don't do it.
Come down, cat.
Yeah,
Don't do it.
Red knows what I'm about to do. So this is okay. Let me see.
This is an intellectually stimulating conversation. We go deep here. Just prepare
Yeah.
yourselves, folks.
Okay, Red told me he had something to tell me. I said, okay. He said, thanks, boss. I said, don't be gay about it. He says, want to touch wieners? I sent him a gif of what's that? Can't think of dude's name. Of him saying, yup. And then he said, let's get naked. I said, I already am. And he said, now this is where it gets disturbing. He said, I'm calling police and Chris Hansen wants to speak to you in the other room. And my response was, shit, let me hide the kids.
And this is why you should.
And then Red Eye says, well, and I show that famous meme of the baby running in the room and saying, oops, and running right back. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
This is basically a production meeting pre-show.
yeah.
Yeah.
Warming up.
Even when I typed out shit, I gotta hide the kids. As soon as I sent it, I was like, "Fuck." That kind of sounds bad.
Now, Gene, we forgot to tell you, Luna was coming here to replace you, so you have to get out of here.
Now that wasn't what we're John.
It was great.
Here's the
seeing
surprise, John. Here's who she was there to replace.
Oh
So
no!
we got to get rid of that Chab guy. He's big. He never shuts up. He really.
Luna is the new old co-host now because she used to be a co-host, so she's the new old co-host. Then not by age. I don't mean old by age.
Hey, what did you say? Get off Luna's lawn. Eh.
Oh, not him.
That is vulgar, Shabisky.
You're a bastard. That's what you are.
Y'all
so
need to tip more. Y'all need to tip more. Please,
You're
somebody, wait, you shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, you bastard.
Look, I just posted. Please, one of the mods grab that PayPal pool link there and keep sharing it because that is the trip.
Yeah.
And
Who's
we're
the winner?
up to-
Who's
we're
in
up to-
first place right now?
First place right now would be for that it's John Vega actually right now.
Oh damn! And this
The other
is
John.
gonna be in it.
Mm.
This. I'm gonna.
And then, by the way, if you do tip,
I'm not
make
gonna
sure,
wash it.
if you do tip, if you do donate on that, at least in in the message, let me know that you want me because it shows up as anonymous because I don't want people to see people's real names. So just say if you want your name said there. So your YouTube name, boy, because it pops up as anonymous on the thing because I don't want people's real names shown. Okay.
Dox everybody.
Yeah. So do it now.
That's my motto.
John Morgan, you want that box, don't you?
I want what?
You want that gift box, don't you?
Oh, I thought you were talking about another kind of box.
You know what's going to be in the
I'm
gift
not.
box, John?
I'm not that material. or
But
materialistic.
John, autographed cabbie hat by me. Also, a brand new webcam that's never been opened is going to be sent to you. It's good webcam.
You still got that webcam?
John, you could set that up on the treadmill, John. The second web.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be the treadmill cam, John.
Chad really needs that stream, the treadmill stream.
Look, John, listen. A vibrator that's been inside. Look.
John, that's a collector's item.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
By the way, that was not my idea to put that in the box. That was completely her idea. Want that to be known.
Nobody wanted my panties.
Yeah. And I also want to make sure this is on the record, hold on, that Luna was the one that decided to put the dildo inside it. Not us. Okay. That was her.
Read it.
Yeah.
No, we didn't need to tell people.
Kind of awkward right
now. If you ever say, Red Eye, if you ever say, hold on to me again, Red Eye, I will kill you dead.
Did you say it's kind of awkward right now, John?
I will.
A little uncomfortable.
John, there's also your hero, John. Your hero, Shabisky, will be putting his infamous Dare shirt that he is wearing right now. By the way, and the reason it's infamous is because, of course, he's a pothead, right? He wears that shirt as being ironic, it's satirical bullshit, and some dumbasses on the internet was like, "Oh my God, does he even know what Dare is? He smokes weed and wears that shirt. Like that's the joke."
Yeah.
You do crack while you wear that shirt.
I think Chad can keep the shirt.
John, the point is, John, not the boxes. The point is, you give me goddamn money, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
You son of a mother-loving, sack, dog, cock sucking trash whore.
Damn.
Whoa.
Tell them how you really feel.
Oh, damn. That was awesome. I like that.
Origin, I seen that you said you wasn't feeling well. I hope you get to feeling better, Origin.
I hope
sick.
you feel worse.
I'm sick as well, Origin, so I can understand.
I don't get it.
I get it.
Immune system.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm a shrew.
I hope you get herpes.
That's good.
Oh, damn.
I don't catch shit you can't get rid of.
I hope you get a parasitic infestation
in the crotch. You got kids, don't you?
Yeah, but the trend is that at a certain point I get rid of them.
Oh, is that what you think?
I got one in California. The other one's 18, so she's close. She's like right there on the edge.
Yeah.
And then I got my 9-year-old he ain't going nowhere for a while.
Well, he's the boy, so he's probably going to stay there a lot longer.
I don't know. He seems to be, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He loves mom and me, well, too. But man, you know what's crazy? 2 weeks, and I will be fucking 40 years old.
Holy dick in a butt.
Right? I just turned 26 a few days ago, and I'm feeling really old.
Yeah, you ain't finished shit.
Isn't that cute?
You just started. You just started at the bottom of the hill. In about 5 years, you'll be up at the middle of the hill. Going up.
When you're in your like early 20s, you're still like young. It's like you're in your early 20s. When you're in your late 20s, it's like you're no longer like no one considers you a kid anymore.
Yeah,
some people consider.
Yeah. For the next 10 to 15 years, it's what's called your fucking prime, dude. So you go out there and just boss it up.
You can do whatever you want, man. You can break your ankle and come back from it all fast.
Yeah. I remember when I used to injure myself and break things and just not wake up in fucking immense pain every morning.
Dude, I tore my ACL twice and recovered excellent both times. If I do that shit now, I'm going to be that dude that walks funny. Like, you ever see
I love being older than everyone.
Oh, go ahead, Luna.
No, I just said I love being older than everyone. Well,
but you're not older than Red Eye, though.
No.
Hey, what? You know, hold on, goddamn.
But by the time I'm your age, they'll probably have like CRISPR and genetic engineering and stem cell research all figured out.
Yeah,
They'll
that's
have like
all I'm waiting
nano
for.
cybernetics.
Oh, and Mr. Millionaire can afford it, can't he, Shabby?
Yeah, I
Can't
can't
he?
wait.
Yeah, right. He'll be a millionaire by age 30 or whatever. Bragging ass motherfucker. I want to beat his ass.
I never said that.
You want to be this ass?
Bad
Fucking,
chat.
all that fucking money,
Morgan
bitch.
Bieber.
Bitch,
Morgan
how dare
Bieber.
you be successful? Fuck you.
Hey, don't work. How dare you work hard?
That's-
And
hey,
live?
you, hey,
So
Shabisky,
mad.
You like the player haters from Chappelle's show? Remember the player haters ball?
Really, like when it comes to my job, like the thing you need that most people don't have is an attention span, because my job is boring as hell and it's long hours of just writing down monotonous information on a piece of paper. And I think that most people are capable of learning what they need in order to like go about my job, but I think that what most people don't have is the ability to sit down for several hours and typing numbers on a form.
See,
Real
John-
quick. Dirk Cobain tip $5 said, John, 5 seconds of shake weight in full. 1 Mississippi don't scam me.
Oh,
5 seconds.
five.
You
Wait,
need
you
to-
got to
yeah.
you got a 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That shit, dude.
Yeah, you got to do that. That's what you got to say it out loud.
He wants it full
Mississippi.
screen. Hold
No,
on.
no,
Full screen.
Oh,
Well, he got to pay more money than he want full screen.
Do it with your
No, I'm
mouth
joking.
open.
1
I'm
Mississippi, 2
Oh.
Mississippi, 3
Oh.
Mississippi,
Gene.
4 Mississippi,
Gene.
5
Oh,
Mississippi.
Gene. Oh, Gene.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What if-
Gene, thank you. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
What if when the
I don't get it.
what if it signifies that the workout is over by squirting a little water at you?
Mhm.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
they did that on South Park.
I didn't
That
see
was
it.
hot,
Yeah,
Gene.
I can rap for South Park.
You got to rig that fucking shake weight up so it squirts at the end, John. Come on, it needs to be authentic.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That was hot, Gene.
He said,
I don't know. I don't think it's really that efficient. for
Hey,
that.
this is what I want to see now, because I noticed you're wearing shorts, John.
wagon weight.
Show us that booty, John.
John, what kind of condiments do you have in your refrigerator, John?
I
Like
have like
Trojans.
I have
You
like
have
chia
ma-
seeds. I have coconut water. I have almond milk.
Dude,
I got like frozen berries in the freezer.
Condiments.
wait a minute.
Oh,
How do you know
I
You have
I got,
water
like-
with almond flavor.
got what?
Water
You
with
ask him
almond
what's in
flavor?
his fridge, and he uses that as an opportunity to like brag about how
Yeah,
healthy
but-
he is.
But I
He's
didn't
like, I
ask
have
that.
chia seeds. I also have different
But I
fruit.
didn't ask that. I asked
And
what kind
vegetables.
of condiments he's got.
Okay, what kind of condiments do you
Well,
have?
not in the. I got like parsley, garlic, turmeric.
None of those are
Yeah.
None of those are condiments,
You know what a
John.
condiment
Like
is?
ketchup.
I don't really
You know what
have
a
any.
condiment is.
You don't have ketchup or
You don't have
You
ketchup.
don't have like mustard
I
or
don't
lime?
have. No, I don't have any sauces.
Oh,
Oh,
You don't
my
have
God.
What?
Damn, how many
First of all,
do
you
have?
don't know what
Meals.
goddamn condiment is, apparently.
I do, but the closest thing I have is not. I don't have any like
Mustard?
sauces.
Turmeric is not a.
Mayonnaise.
I know it's not, but
You just sprinkle it on your hot dog.
yeah.
Mayonnaise,
Well, you
John.
probably wouldn't eat a
mustard,
hot dog.
ketchup. Like none of these exist in your fridge.
John, do you have no sauces in your house at all? Not
Barbecue
No.
sauce.
Barbecue
Ranch.
sauce.
Do you have ranch dressing, John?
mayonnaise?
You don't even have
oh
Italian
God, my
dressing.
heart.
Mayonnaise, John? You don't have mayonnaise?
Man,
I use
Oh my
lemon juice.
John, you're
Mayonnaise.
white.
It's not a condiment, John.
John, you're
Well, it's the closest thing I have to a condiment.
Well, all right,
Lemon
put
Bieber.
lemon juice in your eye.
mayonnaise
John's
is
white.
the official condiment of white people. What the
Oh,
fuck?
okay.
Yeah.
I just looked up the
What's going on,
definition
John?
of a condiment, and a substance such as salt or ketchup that is used to add flavor to food. So spices are technically condiments.
No,
Yeah, but
it's
nobody
No.
says that. Nobody
No,
does.
condiments are to dress food that's already prepared.
Yeah, nobody
Yeah,
says a
that's not
fucking spice is a condiment. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Not
That's
one
what
fucking
condiments
you.
are.
Images of
You're just
spices.
playing semantics, James.
Just
Shut the fuck
semantic.
up, you slut.
Excuse me while I pop over to the condiment rack and grab my paprika.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, who the fuck ever
Ten of
said
those
that?
condiments over there.
That's what I do.
Well,
Like,
according to Webster's dictionary.
No, you can't use the dictionary.
Well.
dictionary.
Actually,
I get like spinach and dulse and salmon, and I mix it with some lemon juice and
Wait,
and some garlic and onion powder. What's that?
God.
Are you a vegetarian? I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry. Are you a vegetarian?
No, like I'll eat fish.
But do you eat other meats, like other animals?
No, fish, and I'm thinking of trying bugs. I'm gonna do a taste testing stream
Shit.
where I'm thinking
Luna,
of
I love the look on Luna's face.
Wait, what kind of bug? What bug specifically?
They got like these barbecue flavored crickets.
Barbecue
and, like,
flavor.
These like
He has talked about this shit every week for the last 3 fucking goddamn weeks. It's the goddamn barbecue flavored goddamn cricket, John. I don't give a fuck about barbecue fucking cricket, John.
So it's only been 2 weeks.
Okay,
it's only 2 occasions where I
okay, John tipped, by the way. John Morgan did tip. Now, he didn't give it to the Luna trip, and that's fine. But he said someone else reached the goal, so I don't have to deal with Shab's shirt. That I guess he's talking about reached the highest donation of the thing, but he didn't do it to the thing. He did it to the regular tip, and that's fine. I need the money. I can use it. So thank you, John.
He doesn't seem to care about getting the box anyway.
That's what he said. He doesn't want the box, but he doesn't know what a fucking condiment is, so it doesn't really matter.
You know, I was right. You were wrong. I know what it is.
No, John.
Google agrees with me. The internet agrees with me, not you.
The only powder that's a condiment is celery salt for Chicago style hot dogs.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, John. I know you're technically right, but you do know that language is fluid, right? And nobody fucking says that salt and pepper or goddamn turmeric is a fucking condiment.
Where I'm from, like they'll say that like Old Bay is a condiment.
Well, yeah,
so but
y'all live by Old Bay though. That's a little different. It's like you just mentioned the Chicago thing, right? That's just the way your community is.
Okay, so stop discriminating against my culture.
Wow.
Yeah, man, preserve white culture, goddamn.
Yeah. Well, Baltimore is more black than white.
It is
more black than white.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's definitely a more black city than But John, turmeric's not fucking condiment, John.
So
yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Black don't crack.
John, I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Brandon Scott, he is a terrible mayor. He's our most recent mayor. He said black.
No, I said black don't crack because human being said I'm in shock that I'm going to be 40. She's in shock that I'm going to be 40.
I'm not. You look like a crusty old nut.
Actually, I look young as fuck. What are you talking about?
Stop dyeing your facial hair.
Stop dyeing my facial hair? No, look, I got some gray right here. It's coming in. Just a little bit. I don't care. This shit don't bother me at all. I wish I could do like take a pill that would make it so that all this from like here back all the way back just didn't grow back, and I wouldn't have to put a razor to it.
Okay, back to the point though, John. So you don't have mayonnaise, mustard, anything like that,
this
right?
Is back to the point.
No.
Do you have anything of dark colored liquid like sizzle, anything?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
The only liquids that I have are coconut water, almond milk, and water.
Yeah. Okay, you have almond milk. You have almond milk. Okay.
Almond milk isn't a thing now.
But we can use it. We can use it.
You've never heard of almond milk?
No, I've heard of it.
I have some in my refrigerator right
now. But
almond
doesn't have a nipple, so it ain't fucking milk.
That's almond flavored water.
Yes.
Almonds
do not have nipples, so therefore it is not fucking almond milk.
That's semantics.
That's not semantics.
Well, you're the one that was using me. Anyway, let me get to my goddamn point. If somebody gives $150 to the Luna trip, John Morgan will rub the almond milk on his legs in a sexy fucking way. And he will scream, I am Shabisky's little baby doll.
I don't consent to that.
I don't care.
I don't consent.
What?
I don't care. Bill Cosby is free, so I don't care.
Yeah. Consent is not required.
I need it for
Obey.
my smoothies every morning.
Oh.
We're going
Oh.
to
My
smoothie them.
blueberry, chia seed, coconut water, almond milk smoothies.
Wow.
That sounds disgusting.
It does, John. It
But
sounds-
it gives you energy.
Yeah,
Might not taste good. I put cocoa powder in it.
So does a
And-
cup of coffee, John.
Spirulina. Yeah, I'll drink that on the side along with the smoothie.
Oh, you have fish food in there. That's good.
it gives you energy because your body's trying to get that shit out as soon as possible.
I feed
No,
my
it's
silver
a
shark
superfood
spirulina. No, it's fish food. Spirulina, I feed it to my fish.
Yeah, spirulina is like one of the best,
Fish food.
leafy green vegetables out there.
Who the fuck has spirulina?
My fish.
It's a type
John-
of seaweed that has like 3 times the nutritional yield as spinach.
Fuck that. Spinach tastes good though.
Popeye was a pussy and he was eating the wrong shit. He could have been 3 times fucking more raw and just like murdered Bluto the first time. Never had to deal with the prick again.
I don't understand why Popeye ate spinach. Why didn't he just take steroids?
Yeah.
That was
Probably does.
steroids in the 1940s or whatever.
I think the spinach is just like a veneer to hide from the fact that he's on steroids.
Yeah, look at his arms, his forearm. Either that or he'd be beating it all the time.
Well, Landon, you have it, Landon. You have that, whatever he fucking said. Well, I'll tell you what else you can have. My dick in your mouth, Landon.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Shocking development.
Shocking development. I'll beat your old crust. I'm going to visit you within the next 12 months, so I'm going to beat your old crust ass when I see you. That's what's going on.
You got to catch me first.
Yeah.
I'll just make sure that you get gout just before you come down here so you can't chase me.
I said,
run away from
Landon, I ain't coming to Australia.
Yes, you are. You should come to Australia.
Not the next 12 months.
Why not? You can do that.
Rio's in the house. What's up, Rio? You sexy
Rio's in
little
the house.
thing. You Latin
You know what's
god.
good for alleviating some of the tension from gout? Turmeric and ginger.
Yeah.
Turmeric roots.
Yeah.
Don't
Turmeric
help
curcumin.
Pimp beat me up, John. What are you doing? You're directly contributing to Pimp being able to catch me and then
It's a
beat me
good-
up if he ever meets me.
John,
But it's a good antioxidant. It's good for rheumatism.
also the cherry juices too. Apparently.
Antioxidants, they're good for like free radical damage, and gout does a lot of that. Like free radical damage.
I should, Landon. I would love to do that actually.
Yeah.
Landon.
You should do
Or a
something with the
kiss?
Butsman.
Not going tour in Australia.
Yo, that's a 24-hour flight, and everything there wants to kill you.
It's actually 16 hours.
I know it's not really like that, but it's
Yes, it is actually, but I'll just say no for publicity purposes. We're not. Everything's not trying to kill you. It is really. Don't come here.
Actually, I'm going to Australia. I'm going
I'm
to
gonna die
Australia.
in the suitcase though. Damn.
No, I told you I'm not putting you in the suitcase, baby. I'm putting you in my asshole.
Prison wallet.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's
And
wallet.
oxygen.
We're just gonna
What-
put you up there and give you a snorkel, and it's just gonna be like the tip of the snorkel poking out of Pimp's bum.
Everybody who goes gets a free camel spider.
No, except they're not here. They're in the Middle East.
Luna's not but 4'10". I think I can fit 4'10" in my ass, so I think I can.
We got camels and we got spiders, but we don't have camel spiders.
Oh, you guys don't have camel spiders.
No, we don't have them. We got trapdoors and funnel webs. They're the ones
But-
that murder
but they're
dead.
What are the
Cam-
ones-
But their camels have spiders, though.
We export camels to the Middle East because the camels they bought over here have basically evolved into Uber camels, and they go take them to the Middle East and win races with them and shit. It's
They
great.
win races. I love how they race camels. Camel, you camel jockey. I love that. That sounds like a real slur. Like
Oh, it fucking is. Make no mistake. Come down here and walk into one of the Middle Eastern communities and just say that randomly to someone and see how long you're on your feet for.
No, like I was watching a documentary about like they'll go into India and abduct children from the slums and take them to Pakistan, and they pretty much use them as camel jockey slaves. Yeah, human
That's
beings.
interesting.
Sucks
How
up
come
with
you
the
got-
info, John.
That was a good joke, Gene.
John's got something to say about every goddamn thing. You ever notice that? That's good. That's good. Though. That's good.
Midwest is sad now. You made him all like depressed and shit. Just like he's thinking about those poor kids like, enslaved and ride camels. Fuck. That's really tough.
By the way, folks, for the ones who's watching tomorrow night on the show, Allie Dean, the human being, will be here.
Oh my god!
And she will wrap her long legs around something.
Okay.
Ali asked the question, how's the coke down under? Well, it depends on what coke you're talking about. If we're talking about uncut Peruvian coke, it's uncut. It's fucking great. If you're talking about Coca-Cola, it's got cane sugar in it, and it's better than the American Coca-Cola. So, yeah, I fucking said it. Oh, damn.
Well, you better
corn sugar, fucking corn syrup, shit. Fucking cane sugar. Rot your teeth faster. Come on. Damn it.
Yeah, she said stuff. She's spoken like a bunch of times.
Who?
Luna.
She's a female. It don't matter.
Damn.
Whoa.
This
I'll
is
be disappearing
America.
over here.
I'm saddened.
I'm offended for Luna.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to hear some of the conversations me and Luna have on the phone, though? They would most likely get me kicked off YouTube. And her.
Oh, damn.
But we was talking about slaving today. She was like, I'd be in the house. That's what she said. She said, I'd be in the house.
That's light skinned niggas be in the house.
Yeah, that's what my dad told me. I was like, what happened? What would, you ever thought about like going, if you could go back in time? And I was like, a lot of people I've talked to, they're like, yeah, I wouldn't be no fucking slave. I'm like, the hell you would? all of us would be.
I'm gonna tell you something else about Luna. And can I tell the story about the candles?
Yeah.
This girl goes to a birthday party for a kid that passed away, and her bright idea was to get trick candles for the cake. And it sets the apartment building on fire. They had to call the fire trucks and everything out.
And everybody had to be evacuated. Everyone in the entire building.
The whole entire apartment building had to be evacuated because she brought trick candles to a dead kid's birthday party.
You said dead kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to make fun of that part. We're not going to make fun of that part.
You're supposed to do that kind of stuff.
Right.
You're supposed to do that kind of stuff at gender reveal parties, not
Fuck
like
gender
your
reveal
birthday
parties.
party.
That's stupid.
All right, so let's get this straight. You went to a party, you sabotaged the cake on purpose, and the place nearly burnt down. And everyone was evacuated. I'm pretty sure you've nearly crossed the threshold to be designated as a terrorist by the American government.
But it was still sweet. She did. I mean, it was a sweet thing.
You're on a watch list, that's for sure.
It was sweet.
As you watch the house burn down, like this was sweet. This was fucking awesome.
No, they all. I think it was. They knew it wasn't supposed to be trick candles. Right? It was supposed to be like I don't know what it was supposed to be.
It was supposed to be like. But they were trick candles, but they had like sparkle things. Yeah.
Oh, the little fucking things that come out.
Fucking mortars.
Yeah, so there were trick candles. I got on special. There were trick candles, and they had like little sparkles. And it was like cake. Flames everywhere.
Yeah.
Luckily, your hair didn't catch on fire.
But here's the funny thing. I fell in love with a dude and I don't know his name or nothing about it. But here's the thing. Luna posted the video where they were standing outside the building. She was recording things. And somebody says something about, we saved the pets. He said, the hell with the pets. We need to save my beard.
God.
Can't let those little bud babies die in a fire.
No,
Budweiser. No.
He was like, no, I don't give a shit about them dogs. Let's get that beer, goddammit.
Yeah, because you can't get beer everywhere.
Yeah, that was funny though. But yeah,
I want to do it again. I mean.
No, you don't want to do it again.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
We're going to have to edit this live stream and use some, like, what's the software they use for the deep fakes? We're going to have to get Luna to say the opposite to what she actually said and then
never do that
re-upload.
again.
Yeah, I would never do that.
Also, to entice you guys to tip to the Luna trip, one of the things I have to do now, because I did a stream today and I made a certain amount of money for certain things, thanks to Landon and other people. Very grateful for that. I have to wash Luna's car in shorts and a t-shirt and do it like Jessica Simpson style.
With
Like all sexy.
The car.
All sexy shit.
Should do it in a bikini.
No, John, shut the fuck up, you bastard. Anyway.
Daisy Dukes.
That's what I was saying. You gotta have the cutoffs. Never.
Well, we'll figure something. I was originally saying something about a bikini, John, but I don't want to get no goddamn bikini. Fuck that shit. I'm not doing that.
A mankini maybe, but not a bikini.
Unless somebody wants to give the exact amount that was given for me to do the car wash. Wait a minute. If somebody wants to give the exact amount right now that was given for me to do that today, then fine, we'll do it. And I'll tell you what the exact amount was. It was $1,953.
Ooh.
I will wear a bikini if somebody gets $1,953.
Or a mankini?
I'm just saying. You want to do it? Not do it. I'll wear one piece bikini, not a 2-piece. I will not do that.
Well, a mankini is technically a one piece. Shut up, Red Eye. Okay.
You need to wear one of those like old 1940s like one-piece bathing suits.
Yeah, I was there with a little bib hat thing on. That'd be funny as hell. However, it ain't because I don't want to show my ass, because Luna knows I'll show my ass in public. I don't give a fuck. But that should get me kicked off goddamn YouTube. Because I gotta post a video on YouTube. But yeah, I'll show my ass in public. Luna's a witness. She was walking with me in a casino, Maverick, and I just dropped my pants right there in the middle of the goddamn casino. And I also decided I was gonna there was a band on stage, right? And they sucked. So I decided that I was gonna make it a karaoke fucking night. And I started singing louder than the fucking band. And everybody started doing it too. So, because I can lead a fucking crowd. Because look, they were supposed to be entertainers. I am a fucking entertainer. Boom!
Boom.
I'm thinking I should try to get Shab to sing the U.S. national anthem this Sunday on my stream.
Oh, God. I don't like singing the anthem anywhere.
And I should have him sing God Save the Queen and OK.
Have you ever seen the original lyrics to the national anthem?
There's some racist shit in there, too.
There's some racist shit in the original lyrics.
I just figured the anthem wasn't written for people like me, so fuck do I need to sing it for?
And doesn't the anthem celebrate the fact that someone burnt your capital down or something? I think.
Maybe.
It was actually
It's a long-ass song.
it was written in Baltimore by Francis Scott Key during the War of 1812 at Fort McHenry. And Fort McHenry I actually lived fairly close to, and apparently, like during the battle, and this is mostly legend. This is like George Washington chopping down the cherry tree. Like he was on the ship negotiating with the British generals as the cannons went off and the ship was destroyed. And as he was on the wreckage of the ship, seeing the British ships flee, the anthem came to him in his head, and that's the legend behind the national anthem.
Nah, what really happened was he heard a dope beat while he was watching Soul Train. It was like, I gotta write some shit to this.
That's how I got my attraction to black women, by the way, with Soul Train. Because I didn't have porn magazines or anything, and I stayed up late on Saturday night and watched Soul Train. I like, damn, that's some big old thick booty right there. Pop, 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 pop. And from that moment on, I was in love with them black girls, baby. I'll tell you what.
Do you actually say pop?
Oh no! I actually say rape is bad.
Wait! Are you constantly giving yourself consent? I consent to this. I consent to this. I consent to this.
It's okay. You can do it. It's okay. I asked my dick, "Can I spit on you?"
Oh, 006 says, and they lost. I'm guessing he's Canadian. and he's talking about the War of 1812. Canada was part of the British Empire, and the War of 1812 was between the U.S. and Britain. So a lot of people from Canada are like, "Oh, the U.S. lost the war between us." It's like it's a war against the British Empire, not Canada. You guys were a dominion of the British Empire then.
Well, he just told you shut the fuck up.
He's got a. That's not a good rebuttal. That's just an ad hominem, so that's not proper refutation. 006.
Wait, I don't know if "shut the fuck up" is really an ad hom.
Yeah,
But
It's just
John,
more like it's more like just a straight up.
But John, the British were doing a fake attack on the fort while the main British forces did a flanking move, attached the capital, and burnt the White House. Words celebrate a war of 1812.
Fake out.
yeah, but we did win the battle of Fort McHenry. So the battle I was just talking about, it was a decisive victory on our end. And there's only 60 people in Fort McHenry that fought off an entire armada of British ships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but it was a fake attack, John. It was a fake attack, a diversion.
I don't think it was a diversion.
They burnt the capital down. No, that's fucking history, mate.
It's
Holy
not
shit.
history.
Oh.
There are different battles going on. That was one of many battles, and
It's not history. It's history, but it's not fucking history.
What?
But John,
you said it was
But
a
John-
fake attack, but like we barely had any troops
But
in
listen,
Baltimore. There was
but
only
listen,
60 people that armed.
But
the fort.
listen. But John, did you know in 1814 we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi?
Yeah, the Battle of New Orleans. And
We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, John, and we caught the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a coming. There was nigh as many as there was I ain't gonna read all that shit. But anyways, I just want to change the fucking subject. Y'all getting on my goddamn nerve.
Yeah, fuck you, Gene.
no, but in the Battle of New Orleans, like
John. No.
what?
No, but
Jack
back to what I was
Taylor,
saying. Okay, so like back to what I was saying.
They pulled off an entire
Actually-
armada. And it was just a
back
few
to-
hundred men.
Well, actually, Gene.
Like Yankee 300.
well, actually, Gene. Far more.
But
educated.
Red Eye's right, John. Red Eye's right, John. You're wrong, John.
Yeah. He's a robot. He knows information.
All robots are right.
Yes. See?
I didn't know this until recently, and someone educated me about it, and I went and did a little bit of reading. I just read the fucking lyrics to it then. If you go and read the first verse, it's the diversionary fucking fireworks. They're talking about the red. You still see the flag during the fireworks at night.
Yeah, but that wasn't what the
Yay.
Battle of Fort McHenry was. That was a different scenario.
That battle was a diversionary tactic so they could burn down the fucking capital.
It wasn't a diversionary tactic. There was only like
Oh,
60
get
people in the
fucked,
fort.
you idiot.
Yeah, we're gonna
Fucking
beat
hell.
you up, Gene. You're a Nazi. You're worse than fucking Hitler. Fuck you, Gene.
Everybody. See.
You're a piece of
You
shit. Where's your
fucking twat
swastika
waffle.
tattoo? Where's your swastika tattoo? I know you have one. Probably a couple. Piece of
You
shit.
think I'm like Edward Norton, like American History X?
Yeah, just not as badass, apparently, you know,
Uh-huh.
obviously.
But anyways, John.
Yeah.
John, did you know, oh baby, you got what I need? You got everything I need. You're like medicine to me, oh baby.
Oh, damn.
In a word of salty tears, so afraid and full of fears. So glad you saved me, dear. Saved me, dear. You brought me you brought sunshine to my life. Things were wrong. You made them right. How did you do it, dear? Do it, dear. Oh, I'm thankful every day. Oh, that you came my way. Oh, and I hope and pray. Oh, that you'll never go
Okay.
away. 'Cause you got what I need, little girl. You got everything I need. You're like medicine to me. Oh, baby, you got it.
So like the Battle of New Orleans, there was like it was like
He was like, fuck what you
5,000 troops on the U.S. side and over 8,000.
That's it.
True.
Kick him out of here, pimp. Yeah. It's about time. It's gone too far.
Don't worry, guys. He's been transported back to the
Oh, God.
You're a piece of shit, Gene.
Have you ever heard "Oh Baby Got One Knee" done in a poetic way?
Yeah.
No.
No, and I was thinking
That was
about
beautiful.
Bismarcky
Yeah.
the whole time you were doing that. I was like, you say, yeah. Oh my God. That's
Fucking hell.
Oh my God.
Yep, that happened.
That was great though.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That actually happened.
You're welcome.
John's gonna just continue.
Landon, I need to ask Landon something. Landon, did that actually just what happened? Did that actually happen, or did I just have a psychotic break with fucking reality for 5 minutes, or did that actually just happen?
Both.
Well, I thought it would be funny.
No, you're fine, John. Don't take me too seriously.
No, John, you're a piece of shit.
I can get outraged if I see someone drinking strawberry milk instead of chocolate milk. Don't sweat it, brother.
Oh, strawberry milk is the shit.
No, yeah, John. He's a
what
fucking
the
lunatic.
fuck? Oh,
John, that dude
fucking
from
love
Australia is a
strawberry.
goddamn lunatic, John. Don't ever listen to him. He's crazy, all right?
Yeah. Strawberry milk is awesome. Chocolate milk is
Oh, you're a
You know
dick.
what's really good is caramel milk.
Now I've started the ultimate battle. Strawberry
Strawberry.
milk.
Chocolate
Strawberry
banana
is
milk.
fucking awesome.
The strawberry milk sucks nut sacks,
No.
all right?
But I mean, I like caramel milk. I drink it.
Oh, you
Where do you
heretic.
get caramel milk? How do you even get that? How do you make
Yeah,
it?
Yeah, with
You just put
Hershey's
caramel in
makes-
it?
Yeah,
That's
Hershey's
heresy.
makes caramel.
You know I had a sex joke for that, but I'm going to back away from that one.
no, do
How do you
it.
make caramel milk?
Do it.
I thought she said camel milk.
Do it.
You know how to
Do
make
it.
caramel milk?
Caramel milk?
Luna, squeeze your nipple, baby.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
I was going a totally different place with it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Pimp works inappropriately.
Yeah.
No, mine was inappropriate too. So
Well, dude, don't hold back.
I was gonna say you get well. No, I'm not gonna say it.
You know you can't outdo me, right? That's why you stopped. Because I'm the
Probably.
best. Yeah, I'm the best. It's
You're the
okay.
best
Nobody.
ever.
You're not the only one that
You're the
cares.
best around.
And nothing's ever gonna keep you down. You're the best around. Tell me what song, what movie that comes from, Shabisky. If you get it wrong, I'll beat you to death.
Rocky.
You stupid motherfucker.
Oh.
Mr. Miyagi.
She just gave you a
Karate
hint. Yes, Karate
Karate
Kid.
Kid.
Wax on, wax off.
You're welcome. Now what do I win?
You didn't get it right, Shabisky.
I got it right the second time.
Oh, Shabisky, can I be Mr. Miyagi for a sec? Watch this. Shabisky,
Yeah.
wax on and pull out your bong and take a fucking hit of the wax when I say wax on. You ready? Get ready.
Oh wait,
Gonna-
hold on. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to what some. We're probably gonna go a little over, because
Shit, son.
because I do have the title where it
Sorry,
says
wax on.
YouTube's most. I'm sure people were wondering what the fuck I meant by that. I was gonna get into like who we all think YouTube's most idiotic and most like risky and most, but we're gonna fucking pass that by. We're not gonna do it.
Most idiotic.
Oh,
Shabisky.
That could be a fun thing to talk about in the post show.
In the post show.
Yeah, you want to hang around after the show finishes in 3 minutes? You want to hang around for an extra hour like we do usually, and we can talk about it then.
Yeah, we might discuss a little bit of it. I was gonna do some shit like that, but just whatever come to mind about the best or worst of the YouTube's content creators.
That's a good topic.
Yeah, it is. And I hadn't planned to do it, but we got John Morgan wouldn't stop talking about 1812.
What?
Let's blame John. Why not?
No, but
Let's go back to
speaking
the
of like
future.
006, who brought it up that we lost 1812, Canada, there's the Governor General who's a
John, we're not going there no
By
more.
the-
John, that's over with. That is over with. That discussion is shelved.
Gene, break something.
006 in the chat. He started.
Gene,
Ah.
shut up.
Talk about a
Gene,
more interesting
Gene,
war. I wanna hear
Find
some-
something and break it.
Yeah.
Oh, C squared. You just said the wrong thing in this chat room, homie.
Oh no! Why?
Oh,
Why
South
say
Park's
that?
funny.
He
South
said
Park is-
fuck South Park. Oh my
Oh,
god.
because they talk shit about Canada. Is that what?
Canada
Oh.
sucks.
Hey, it's not. It's first of all, the reason that those Canadian characters have heads like that is because of Canadian cartoons, right?
Yeah, classic Canadian cartoons used to do that in the old days. They used to have and that's where they came from. That their idea.
Come on, take a good ribbing. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, dude, that's a badge of honor to fucking get lampooned on that show. Your whole entire fucking country. That's awesome. We get
They
like
put you on the map. Nobody even
Yeah.
knew what the fuck Canada was before
Yeah.
South Park.
now we know that you're a nice, polite people that apologize for everything. What did Australia get? We got fucking some dude shoving his fucking thumb up things buttholes. That's the tribute Australia got. Oh, and he died by falling into a fucking helicopter blade. Jesus Christ! At least Garrison went up and fucked your prime minister to death, an honourable death.
Yeah, Halcyon, I actually agree with that. I think that we will. I agree with that. I think that the YouTube's most thing could fill up a whole show, and I think that'd be a good idea for another show. So
you could fill up a week.
Yeah, I think. And I was planning on doing a lot of that discussion tonight, but the wood we go in many directions.
Fuck over.
Yeah, we. So, but yeah, that is a very good. I mean, it's a good topic for a whole show. And I think I will probably do it tomorrow night, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't hate South Park because they take the piss out of Canada. Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, I hate the Simpsons because they're on season 11-5, and it's just annoying at this point.
Well, plus, like, it's more of a riff on the U.S., like what they're doing with Canada, because it's to show just how like ignorant Americans are of like cultures abroad, because their culture is so
Yeah, we don't like other people. If it ain't American, except for we like other people's products. Most Americans don't like to buy American products, but they also don't like to know about the places that those products come from.
Yeah, America's the best because it's our country.
Yeah, right.
Everybody hates China, but about half the shit in your house comes from there.
China and Taiwan.
Well, now India and Indonesia are really starting to bleed in there. It's causing China a lot of problems because of their their aging population, so they can't generate their own economy. So now a lot of other countries are outsourcing the labor to like Indonesia and the Philippines and India. So because of that, since they can't outsource the work, like it's causing a stagnation in their economy, and it's estimated that they might go through like a depression in the next 10 years because of it.
Yeah, writings on the wall for China. All of the forgotten sons and daughters that live outside the city zones, they're going to come back home one day and they're going to be pissed. And there's millions of them. There's a really big fucking group, millions and millions of them. And they're all sitting out in the western part of China, not getting what all the people in the city are getting, and they're going, why can't we have some of that? Just wait and see. Give it a decade. That's going to boil over and turn into a fucking clusterfuck. They're digging their own grave, fucking idiots.
Yeah, it's also like the one-child policy. It's something like it's one child for like 6 aging adults. So it's estimated that like in like 10, 15 years, like a third of their population is going to be of retirement age. So they lack the younger generation to take care of all the aging relatives. So all this social like aid's going to have to come out of the country in order to like fund like the care for the aging population. Plus they won't be able to outsource the work because they'll lack the young generation that's taking care of the older generation.
Yeah.
Or you could just do like America and make them do it themselves. Take care of yourself, Grandma.
Real quick, if anybody, we are at the end of the regular scheduled time. If anybody needs to leave or wants to leave, you can. But we are going to stay a little bit longer. So
I got a few. I can stick around for a few.
Good.
Feeling when you like sit down for a long time and your butt starts to hurt.
Yeah.
No.
What's that? Yeah. What's that, Gene? You have to go? Oh, fuck.
Oh.
It was good hanging out, though, Gene.
Yeah.
It was good. It was great when you talked about the war stuff. 18, whatever. All right. Later, Gene. Get him out.
Shabby.
You're a bad boy, Shabby. You're a bad boy.
Jeez.
Bye, G.
Yeah.
We need to put Red Eye in control. He's more obedient.
Well, yeah, what? I will obey.
Yeah, I will obey.
It was kind of a contradicting statement. We need to put him in control because he's more obedient.
That was
Obedient to me, I'm saying.
Yeah, but
What do
that
you
is,
mean?
but what you're saying, Shabisky, don't make any goddamn sense.
Shabisky is
Well,
making
fuck you.
perfect sense.
Fuck both of you. Yeah, thank you, Red Eye.
Dude,
But
you just did a
Shabisky-
006 response. Just
Oh,
like,
man.
here's this logic, Shabisky. Fuck you.
Fuck you. Okay,
Shabisky is always right.
That's fucking frustrating.
I like this.
I used to think it was
See?
G-Man who was always right, but now it's Shabisky.
Hey, do
Yeah.
I sound any different?
What?
Not voice wise, like clarity wise.
No, you all right?
I just realized my webcam mic was on instead of my shitty Blue Yeti or whatever.
Well, you are a little louder for sure. I mean, you
Yeah.
can hear you better for sure.
Fuck, that's annoying, dude. I sat here for 2 hours and didn't realize I was using the webcam mic. Ugh. Oh
That's
well.
okay.
What the
That's-
fuck?
That's okay, buddy. We
Okay.
forgive you.
That's all right. I got a new mic coming tomorrow, like a condenser. Wait, what is it called?
Condenser.
No, wait. Is that condenser mic?
Yeah, condenser mics are a thing.
Yeah.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, the condenser mic is not like a Yeti, right? That's like the other kind.
Oh, it's just a different brand. That's USB mics, usually Yetis.
Yetis are-
Yeah. I got a condenser mic. The Yetis are not condensers. They're the other kind.
Diaphragm, I think it is.
Yeah. I'm not sure about all that shit.
Yeah, we're rocking, both Pimp and I are rocking Rhodes NT,
Yeah.
what are they, NT1s?
Yeah.
NT1A?
Well, I had a new one, remember? I got but I got a Rode though. I don't know what it is though. NT something.
Yeah, Rhodes are good mics.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a true Canadian man. He's the real deal. What the fuck are they talking about?
You're talking
I don't
about
know.
Canadians.
I live not like 2 miles away from the Shure building, Shure Audio, and I still can't get into their shit. I want a discount, but
Really?
yeah, I live close to Shure, very close.
Do you think they'd have a front office where they've got a stack of mics under the table so that locals can just come in and fucking grab them at retail price? And just,
Exactly. That's what I want. Just walk in the door and just get a bag of microphones.
because Rode are an Australian company, and I'm pretty sure if I went down to their factory and knocked on the fucking front door and went, "Hey, dude, can I buy a mic here? I'm just going through. I need one for a gig. I'll pay retail price." They'd go, "Give me your money. Here's your mic. See ya."
Yeah,
That's
the
weird.
way that happens. That happens all the time.
Yeah.
Come on in. We're wide open.
Luna lives near a casino. She should just go in and say, "Give me free chips."
Yeah.
I didn't say free chips. I said, "Take my money. Give me a mic at retail price."
Free chips.
Free chips.
They hand you a bag of Lay's. Here you go. Now get the fuck out.
And they're stale. The use by date's well and truly done. They're like from 1985.
Yeah, y'all don't know what casino chips are.
No.
They're
Nobody
like,
said casino chips. They just said chips.
No, I actually did say chips in the casino.
Hey, look, that doesn't chips. You can have a bag of chips in the casino.
No, you can't. They're banned.
Sign no chips.
Pimp has decreed there will be no chips in casinos from this day forth.
Just to avoid confusion, there's only one kind of chips allowed. in the casino.
Yeah.
Like, can I have some more chips?
No.
They said I can have
you
free
may
chips.
not.
I'm suing.
potato chips and chocolate chips.
No chips for you. It's the
That's
chip
like some
Nazi.
airplane humor.
I don't like nobody.
And they all hate you too, boss.
Yeah. No, they don't.
No, they don't. They love you.
They love me because I hate them.
They want to touch you on the wiener.
Oh damn.
I wish they would. I'm just gonna say it.
You just need to advertise the fact that your wiener is COVID safe.
Well, it is. It's vaccinated, but right now you may get a fucking cold and congested and shit.
Are you saying your penis is
Oh.
coughing?
My penis is coughing. Well, it's actually got a little snot coming from it.
Ooh, I want to
Oh.
see.
You might want to see somebody.
I want to
about
see.
that.
I want to see.
Yeah.
A little
No,
dick-
you don't, Shab.
That faucet should always
I
be
want
off.
to see.
a little penis drizzle. A little penis drizzle. Drizzle is coming from thy
It
penis.
sounds neat.
Drizzle. That sounds like you gonna put it on some fucking muffins or some shit.
You don't put your cum on muffins?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
I was gonna eat muffins after this.
you were gonna eat muffins.
Was, yeah, I like that past tense.
She still is.
Like you're gonna see the muffin like that muffin has frosting on it. I
Mm-mm.
just can't.
Yeah, it's good. Is that baby gravy flavored frosting? I wonder.
Pecker nectar.
Oh,
God.
Yummy. Yum yum.
wow.
Shabisky, why did you say me?
What? What? What did I do?
Shabby just likes cummies
What?
and his tummies.
I didn't do nothing. I'm the greatest.
Cummy
Fucking-
bears.
See, now you're doing it.
Wait, are those bears that have come in them or on them?
No, they just when I come, they just shape like bears.
You shoot
Whoa.
out bears?
They're little whore bears.
Little not big bears and his
Little water bears? What are you talking
has tardigrades.
about? Yeah.
Bears
Wow.
with a face?
Tarted gray. Pimp.
Pimp has tardigrades swimming around. In his
Tardigrade.
sack. It's like a little reservoir of. It's
Yeah,
like,
tardigrade. That sounds very, very. Well, I don't think we can say tardigrade.
I think we can. It's just fine.
It's all right.
Because
I don't think
you got a sack full of sea monkeys, except it's
Because
tardigrades.
Shabisky was in that grade in high school.
Oh my god.
Oh, now see what you just did there. You've made it inappropriate. What we were doing was just
Yeah.
appropriate. We've crossed
I'm
the
offended.
line again. See,
You're
we
a
went
piece of
across
shit.
the line, and it's always you going across the line. Yeah. Why do you do this to us, boss? Why, boss? Wait. Just keep yourself there. I think something's. What the fuck is that on? Something's on your face. Something's going on your face. Have you noticed?
It's my amazing facial pubes.
You look like Wolverine.
You look like a goddamn black jelly bean.
Whoa.
I couldn't think of nothing.
I don't know who Jelly Bean is, so
Jelly beans are good ass fucking tasty candies. What jelly beans are, goddamn.
I know what those are. I thought you were saying like a proper noun is somebody's name.
Who the fuck names their kid jelly bean?
Some asshole
Somebody.
probably did.
I'm sure they know from somebody.
Hey, I know this woman who named her kids Knowledge and Wisdom.
All right, now I've got one that beats that. A couple in New Zealand tried to name their kid Tahuna does the hula or something like that. Is Tahuna does the hula or something like that? And the judge went, no.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to name your kid like fuckface or something like that, or piece of shit. Like people want to name their kids some horrible things.
What was that dude in America that's the hardcore fucking Nazi did he name his kid Adolf, or he tried to name the kid Adolf Hitler? Like I don't know if
That's
he
fucked
fucking
up.
got away with it or not, but this dude was a hardcore Nazi, like openly didn't give a fuck. It's like, how are you not shot in the country that you live in being that open about your fucking beliefs? It's like, and the judges fucking, oh, that's right. They did name the kid Adolf. They went to a fucking cake shop. It was another cake shop thing. And they said, we want you to write fucking, no, it was Hitler's birthday. That's right. I can remember it all. And they tried to get a fucking birthday cake that said, happy birthday, Adolf. And the cake shop went, get the fuck out. And rightly so. It's like, you don't have to make a cake celebrating Adolf fucking Hitler if you don't want to, if you're a baker. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you do.
That's right. That fucking, and he was flying Nazi flags from his fucking front yard and all sorts of wild shit. He was crazy, that dude.
But what is it? The director Robert Rodriguez, his kids have a bunch of crazy names. Like he names them like Racer and Rebel and Scooter.
That shit right for a second.
Oh,
God, you gotta do it fine.
That would have took a whole new fucking direction if he named his kid Rape. Goddamn.
If I have kids, like if I had twins, I think I'd name them Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Oh, you just want your kids to get made fun of. No, just kidding.
I'll name them. Or,
Hold on. I'm looking at a picture of like a news thing, and this is unusual baby names of 2013. Boys, they had Bright, Cheese, Hurricane, and Rocket. Those are real baby names. Cheese. Somebody named their kid Cheese. What the?
I name my kid Abby. Abby, short for abortion.
Whoa. Ninja Quest. Somebody's going to name their kid Ninja Quest.
Wow.
That's
what am I go for?
what if you name your kid like Homicide?
Amazing.
That would be
Wait,
good.
here's a good one.
No.
Amazing Black Man.
Wow.
That's fucking great.
Like, I don't know.
Here's the funny thing about life, isn't it? So that in most places in Australia, you need to get a license to keep a pet, but you can just start having kids and.
So somebody named their kid Amazing Black Man. I'm gonna name my kid OK Caucasian.
Decent white person.
Adequate white person. That will be my child's name. Adequate child person.
Or I can just name a goddamn honky.
I know what I'll name.
Name him Bald Lives Matter.
No, make him name him Cracker.
Inadequate cracker.
Yeah. Middle name.
I'll do subscribe to Shabisky first, middle, and last name.
Subscribe to Shabisky.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna call him? Hey, subscribe. Hey, subs. What up, Sam?
Yeah,
What?
dude. Don't tell me that won't give my channel some attention. Okay.
Yo, that'll get you some attention.
This should
So
be
we'll
the
get
only
like 2 subscribers throughout your children's lifetimes.
No, I'm not.
Well, I'm gonna
Shabby's a
use-
smart man.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a shabby line. My kid be named It Was an Accident.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
But just think of all the sub Shabby's going to get after every roll call at school when his kid's at school. It's like they do the roll call. It's like, subscribe to Shabisky, and the kid just has to go, yeah.
First, middle, last name. Clothes hanger didn't work.
Oh.
Mine
Darkness.
would be Blame the Mother.
I say blame Christians. They miseducating the shit out of people. That's why they have babies they don't want to have. Sorry, Christians.
No, that's God,
Not sorry.
obviously. It's just
It's
God.
God.
It's
God
God.
did it.
God did it. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
you know God did it because back in the day he was having sex with married women.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Name your kid God.
Jesus Jr.
I'm not too sure Jesus was having sex.
Like
with
not
women.
Jesus. No, Jesus wasn't having sex with women. I said God.
Oh.
God had sex with a married
Because
woman
you gotta think about it. Jesus was that dude
without her
wore-
consent.
That dude wore robes, sandals, and hung out with 12 guys. I don't think he was having much to do with women. I'm just saying.
Those were his work buddies, man.
Those were his fuck buddies.
Jesus
right
probably
there.
got all the tail. He was probably running women and men.
all the
I think
hairy
Jesus was
tail.
Or maybe he had a brothel, like a male brothel.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
those were his hoes. The
Wow.
12 disciples were his hoes.
I've got to find out. Sorry, just need to find it real quick. Do you think a good Christian name for a kid would be Holy Ghost Money Shot? No?
Yeah,
Holy Ghost
I like
Money
it.
Shot.
I like it.
Yeah?
What's his
Celebrating,
name?
my kid.
celebrating the Immaculate Conception of
What's his name?
Jesus.
Holy Ghost money shot.
Holy Ghost
Hey.
Money Shot.
Name them pretentious names like Socrates and Confucius and Aristotle.
Nah, that's been done before.
Name it Dipshiticus.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
There you go,
Yeah.
Gene.
Name it Morgan Bieber.
Just name him.
Morgan
No.
Bieber the third.
Name
Name
the
Bieber.
kid no. Hey, no. No.
I should have been aborted.
Oh, wouldn't that child be a fucking unit by the age of 5? It was just called no. It's just all that negative reinforcement just
Right.
constantly. Just be like,
Like,
and you just walk around shaking, going,
like, do you want fries with that? No. What?
yeah.
Every time. God damn it.
No.
Oh God. What a confusing existence that would be if you were named yes or no. Just you'd be constantly just going, are they talking to me on what the fuck? Yeah.
I'm gonna name my child the.
Yeah.
Name my
Well-
kid Gene, and we'll be John and Gene.
You
We're
are the
going-
most common noun.
Wait. We're going 10 more minutes, then we're going in because I'm starting to feel bad again. So
All right, boss.
yeah, and so get those Luna Trip donations in there, goddammit.
Yeah.
Get them
Get
in
those
there.
Dalmatians in there.
Shut the fuck up, you son of a bitch.
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to all of these lovely people's channels. We've got Pimpmonks, we've got Shabisky, we've got Minwest Maverick, we've got John Morgan. Luna's probably doing something somewhere. I'm not aware if she's on what social media
Pornhub.
platform. Pornhub? Yeah, there you go. Or she's just walking around on
She
the
was
street.
like, what the fuck ever? Good luck finding it.
She's I'm just everywhere.
I'm on Pornhub.
Did you hack me, Ren?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Luna's got a lot of masturbation porn there. She just didn't know she was on there.
Yeah.
But my channel, since we're doing we're gonna do a stream on the 4th of July.
All right.
I'm thinking we'll do a bunch of videos on like the Japanese imprisonment camps, and we'll do videos on the Trail of Tears.
All he wants
So
to
a bunch
do
of
is
US themed
cover
videos.
bad stuff. It's never happy
Because
stuff.
America shit on everybody. That's not his
Scary.
fault.
Right.
Well,
Drama
I'm
gets
over-
the views.
I'm gonna be barbecuing this shit, dude. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna have me some fucking food, fireworks, and fuck you.
And then
Yeah.
I'm also doing a private show with Shab this weekend. And it's going to be a Pokemon themed show because Shab won't shut up about Pokemon. So I'm just going to give him what he wants. And I'm going to find a bunch of like cringy Pokemon fans on the internet, and we're going to comment on those videos.
So all of them?
Yeah, so all of them. And Shab's a Pokemon fan, so he's cringy as fuck.
I don't understand the appeal of that game. It's literally the little monster moves up 2 inches, does nothing, and then moves back 2 inches.
You
What the
just-
fuck? And nothing dies.
I
They all-
like most like JRPGs, or pretty much all of them. You just described like Final Fantasy and
No, I didn't.
Golden
No.
Sun, and
Even back in the day when Final Fantasy was in its first, like, you could see some shit happening.
Yeah, it was a storyline and everything.
Yeah. And there was like a real storyline.
Yeah,
On
even
the-
when John, this is the way you would understand. Even if in its infantile days, it was very action packed.
it was a turn-based RPG. It's one of those games where you have your like mage and you have your archer. You level him up, and you say you want to attack or stun your enemy, and then you'll get this short little animation of it walking up, shooting the arrow. It will show the hit points, then it will move back, and then you choose what the other character in your party wants to do.
Look, man, I play D&D. So it's not like I'm making it because it doesn't have like all the greatest or whatever, but it seems very repetitive. Like I've played the game. The show's kind of funny, but because that guy always has the eyes and shit, they always like Team Rocket is hilarious. But like the game, it seems very repetitive. But that's just my opinion, you know.
I guess
understand people
it's
like
for children, so that's probably why it's repetitive. I
But
played
a
it when I
lot
was
of
a
adults
kid.
play it.
Yeah, well, I haven't played it since I was an adult. So the last time I played a Pokemon game, I was like in middle school.
And I played Pokemon when I was in my 20s.
Yeah, when's the last time you played? When's the last time you played Pokemon? Shabisky? Yeah, this today?
Shabisky's
Yeah,
playing it
today
right
he's been
now.
playing it on his channel, and he's like, "Where do I go, John?" And I have to like remember like what I did when I was like in elementary school and I played the game.
I'm not gonna ask you for help anymore.
Well, it's true. You're
You're
stuck
kind-
at this part of the game when I was like an 8-year-old kid, and it's like, oh, this is where you need to go.
I
like,
was
"Here,
like,
John,
I was a
where-
little
like,
kid
where do I
playing
go?"
it too, you little dipshit. Shut the fuck up. Dude, kick him out of here again, Pimp. I can't handle this harassment.
Oh shit! You sound like G-Man.
Oh my god.
Stop harassing me.
Shab, like I'm out online, and Shab like keeps sending me DMs, like, "Hey, I'm stuck at this one part. How do you get past here?" And
What?
it's like,
I didn't send you any. What?
you won't stop sending me DMs asking for Pokemon tips.
Okay, now
He's asking
you
for
can
the tip
tell
or
he's
something.
full of shit. You can tell by his voice.
Yeah, I'm making that up.
You ain't supposed to say that, John. You're supposed to go on with the joke.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm telling the truth. I'll slap you. That should have been your next line.
Damn.
You gotta double down on that shit and start threatening people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, be a boss, Gene. Flex your big pussy muscles.
Shab really likes my treadmill. And he likes my muscles.
Oh, real quick.
Only
I'm
in pussy
sorry.
muscles.
Real quick though, make sure you go check out John's piece of shit channel.
What?
No, it's a good channel. Go check it out. Make sure you check out Maverick over here. Make sure you check out Shabisky, of course. Luna really ain't got nothing going on right now on YouTube. She will have. She's gonna be doing how to shave an apple. And,
Yes. I'm excited.
Wait, with a fruit peeler or with a razor blade?
she's gonna do it with a fingernail.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere for a while. Grab another apple and eat that one while you're peeling the first one.
Now I'm gonna do that shit on TikTok.
Peel it. You gotta peel it in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Like I do like the little segment shit. Put it all together. Like, ta-da.
C squared, do me a favor and suck on my dick. Appreciate it.
Oh damn.
Mm.
That's hot.
Drink some ginger ale. That'll ail you. That'll cure what ails you. Nothing like sugar water. That's America. For real, sugar water cures everything. Didn't you know that? That's how come Jeff Goldblum needed some in The Fly. He was trying to cure his fly.
I'm just kidding, C square. It's okay. Shabisky wasn't. He wasn't kidding though.
Yeah, fuck you.
Mm.
C squared. You can go fuck your mother.
Oh my
Damn,
God.
Shab.
God. That escalated quickly.
What?
You're crossing the line there,
What?
Shab. We're gonna have to kick him off again.
That's it. Kick Gene out of here. You telling me what to do. Shut up.
Yeah, don't tell him to go
Just a-
fuck his
just a
mother.
bitch ass,
Shit. I'm fucking his mom. I don't want to fuck his
Oh my god.
Oh damn.
I don't know. Shab went too
Yeah,
far.
that's his woman. That's Pimp's woman. I'm sorry, Pimp.
Hey, do y'all find it weird when people's like liking your photos at like what time is it right now? 12:30 at night on Facebook. People going through your Facebook photos in the middle of the night. That's weird as fuck.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Why is your vibrator going off? What the fuck?
Yeah,
What are you
damn.
talking about?
Is it time to masturbate or something?
Yeah,
It turns on. It turns on its own when it knows I need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go
Like,
ahead. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down. We got a couple minutes, so I'm not feeling too hot now. It's done got back. The sickness is done regenerated a little bit tonight.
You gotta fight them soldiers off.
Yeah. So we're gonna go. Thank you all for showing up. That was a good show tonight. I appreciate it. And thank you everybody in the chat room who watched, shared, liked, and tip. We appreciate you. Make sure you check out tomorrow night's show. Allie Dean, Human Being will be here, amongst other people. We'll see you then. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Shabisky.
Yeah.
Shabisky.